What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, One Fight Night 32, and we're back for another Amazon Prime fight night here. It's been a little while since we've covered one championship here on the channel. It's been a little while since we've covered like one championship Muay Thai on the channel as well, since I've been busy working Friday mornings these days, but Friday evenings, it is free. We will be turning our attention to the real Bilal Hassan when he fights in Cage Fury FC later tonight. But in the meantime, we have some Muay Thai, and I mean Muay Thai to cover, ladies and gentlemen, as 6 out of the 8 fights here tonight are Muay Thai fights. So I doubt it's going to be your typical like 5-hour friggin' one championship card here, because there's less fights than the friggin' Friday fights, morning fights here. Well, I guess it's morning there in Thailand, but shout out to everyone in the live chat. I got to give a big shout out to Scott Young with the $20 right out of the gate. Like, we're not even live yet, and Scott is donating $20. So shout out to Scott Young. Thank you so much. I know you're going to be like, I know you're going to say this shit, but you do not have to do that. You are a member every single month. Like, guys, Scott freaking, and he doesn't even want the recognition. I know this, but I'm making him uncomfortable anyways. Scott freaking renews his membership every single month and dropping the 20 here on the Friday on freaking the end of the moving day, as you guys can see here. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. It's coming along. New pad, new little studio here. Thank you so much, Scott. You're an absolute beauty. I hope that you can stay up or wake up for a little Black Combat later as well. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? My mic, I've turned this way. I think I'm talking into like the front part of it, but let me know in the chat. They're called the Oilers. Do they like the oil up? Do Dana White's their favorite? They like Dana White more than they like Gary Bettman, okay? This is a hockey stream, guys. Do not be fooled. And yes, denial. I'll say it versus write it. Well, the next BKFC event we will cover, I promise. It's not that I don't even like the promotion, even though they owe me money. Yeah, Channel 7 Muay Thai, baby. Good to see you, Ben. Good to see you. Who's leading in the who's leading in the community right now? Sound good? Sweet. Is this Nate Diaz versus Zhang Weili? I see the bars on your window. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. I'm making it tonight. I took a nap earlier. I might nap between 1 and Black Combat, but we'll see. Anyways, because Black Combat doesn't start until 4 a.m. Eastern, so we got some time. Are you going to make a hockey stick out of that tree? I don't think the little bonsai is going to grow. I can maybe make a mini stick. Hello, new room. And Ben, no Winnie, though. No Winnie. Dropped the 20 and didn't even wait for the stream to start. I know, dude. What a beauty. I'm watching it for free on One's website. Have to make an account, but no payment or card. So let's go. That's awesome. Miss the bonsai. Let's go. His name is Bruce Leaf. It's Bruce Leaf. For this free card, VPN Singapore on YouTube. There you go. Today's Nadal's birthday. Yo, shout out to one of the best clay tennis players of all time. I say clay tennis players. He was one of the best of all time, but like he just dominated on clay. It was unreal. I'm not even a big tennis fanatic. My dad was, and in college, for some reason, I went through a weird little tennis phase. It's bars on the window, hog from home. The tree is water. Water is the tree. Get an animal that likes being on camera, like a French bulldog. Ooh. Or just like a lab. Like if I will house sit for my buddy again this summer, and he has my favorite lab. Oh, Kessie. Phyllis Kessel. All right, yeah, let's get into it, Shane. Shane, yo, what's up, Martin? Sorry if I missed your comment above, Martin. What's good? Good to see you, Martin. Good to see you, sir. How are you doing? Not to get a pair, bro. They are sick, dude. I'm not a bird guy. All right, I'm not a bird guy. The French Open Finals, Rafael Nadal was 14-0, right? That's what I'm saying. 2:10 a.m. in the UK. Well, that's the thing. It'll be perfect time for you to watch Black Combat with us, Gary. All right, let's get to this first one. We got Tagir Khalilov against Liao. Now, Tagir Khalilov, like he's gone from like headlining one championship fight night cards to freaking opening them up here now, ladies and gentlemen. He is... he's on a 2-fight losing streak in one. 3-5 in one championship. Came in on a 2-fight win streak. Beat Chorfa. Beat the Black Panther. Lost to Superlek. I mean, no shame in that. Beat Yod Lepet, which is actually a really good win. Then lost to Nakrob Fairtex. Lost to Kong Torani, who are 2 top guys respectively. So we'll see how he does in this one against Liao Shu. Now, Lao Shu is 19 years of age, making his debut in one championship. Oh my goodness.
Emotional damage.
I'm going to go with Khalilov as well, Shane. I think one championship, dare I say, giving him a little bit of a layup fight here. Just a little bit of a layup fight. But again, this card, barring buffer time, this card should honestly go by pretty quick, guys. Not that, like, I want it to go by quick. I'm just saying, like, this card's not going to drag out at all. There's 2 mixed martial arts fights on this card. That is it. That is it. The rest are Muay Thai. So this should just be a great continuation of like One Friday Fights this morning. Anyone in the chat see the State of Play or Summer Game Fest? Good. Let's do some Muay Thai. Let's do some Muay Thai indeed. No, I got real bars in my window to keep you out, Hockey from Home. Now you have no idea where I live. What's up, Hockey from Home? What's up? All right, let's see. I want to see Khalilov's full record here. Dude, I'm so stoked for fucking Black Combat tonight. No joke, guys. Like, I was just about to cancel my membership because I was like, I don't know when the next Black Combat card's going to be. Boom! Tonight. Well, tomorrow morning. And then Brave again. Back-to-back Brave weekends, which should be a lot of fun. Then UFC, obviously, we got a pay-per-view, and then, oh man, it's gonna be like we ain't sleeping this weekend. Sunday morning, Nishitani's fighting, so we're gonna be up for that as well. The boxer, send me location. I'll cross swords. Cyril Gahn has a movie out called KO. You know what's funny, Gary? I learned about that today. Or actually, I learned about that last week, and then someone made reference again to it today. Kyle's name is in them too. Yo, what's up, Diego? Subbies, great to see you. I'm excited for the UFC 316 tomorrow. In my opinion, the card is being slept on. So many bangers on the card. I'm excited for the card too. And UFC doesn't get me excited that often. You know, I will say though, last weekend everyone was like losing their minds. I thought last weekend was way better than everyone A, said it'd be going into it, and B, bitched about it afterwards. So this weekend is going to be even better than that. Are you staying up for Black Combat, Diego? Yo, what's up? I don't like denial to like you know when I read your comments because like half the time I'm just laughing. Same with like Ben. Yo, happy Friday. Just turned into the fights. How they been? Just started. So they started an hour later because I think there were some cancellations. I think like 2 or 3 fights were canceled. We were supposed to have a women's kickboxing title fight that was canceled. Razulov's fight against Marisa Bevy was canceled, which sucks. I wanted to see the Swizz fighter. And then Kovtun and Rambolek's fight was canceled. 3 canceled fights. There's only 8 fights on this card. Coming, he'll be a bitchin' fight. Oh, sick. Is this UFC? What's up, Habo? I had to turn it down, and the funny was bordering hate speech. Oh, it's okay. Phony Turgeson already won that award. So love. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Chris, what do you think? It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I got more space than I know what to do with. I got a whole extra room, dude. Like, this is an office. The bedroom's down the hall to the right. I got more room than I know what to do with, brother. I actually have to make a list. Yeah, you fucked that guy. Yo, what's up, Lane? Was looking for some BKFC and came across this. Well, don't even get denial started. I just got him back. We're finally on good terms. No, BKFC is on tonight as well, and I owe Denial a BKFC stream, and I will stick to it. I'm watching on Amazon Prime. You can watch with a Singapore VPN on YouTube. You can also make an account on Amazon Prime's or on One Championship's website and watch it there. Yeah, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you. I know. I'm gonna get an additional desk now that I have so much space, and I might actually record videos facing like this way and streams facing. It's a work in progress. Anyways, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it as we start off this predominantly Muay Thai card. And again, the height and reach advantage is going to Liao. Liao with the 1-2, low kick, high kick. Yeah, Khalilov way shorter than him here. Khalilov looking for the right hook. Doesn't land, so he throws a little knee. Followed by a low kick. Front kick by Liao. Just misses the face of Khalilov. He's in the Shadow Realm on an epic adventure. A guy just died in BKFC. They had to cut to commercial. No way. God, I hope he's okay. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Fuck. Now I'm getting FOMO. You know what? Just I deserve it. Keep telling me how awesome BKFC is. Why the fuck did I choose Shotchery's promotion instead? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Guys, keep me abreast though. When Bilal Hassan is fighting in Cage Fury FC, we're gonna switch to that. Oh, big left hook by Khalilov. He's eating a lot of low kicks, but he's looking for that hook shot, and he lands another one there. It's like Khalilov is willing to eat some of these shots on the outside just to get into the pocket. They each exchange some low kicks and a big right hand by Khalilov. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Again, Liao is 19 years old, ladies and gentlemen. No, it is 3 rounds, 3 minutes. 1 minute and 38 seconds. The title fights are 5 rounds. Next fight has a minus 5,000 favorite. Sheesh. Oh, nice left uppercut and a right hand by Liao, man. He's going for it. KO incoming, always on these Muay Thai. Oh, nice knee to the body, followed by a right hand. Dude, I actually really enjoy seeing these like Chinese kickboxing strikers come into One Championship. If they got a chin, or the small gloves Muay Thai, if they got a chin, man, they just throw down, and he's landing some huge shots on Khalilov. More shots through the guard by Liao. 1 minute remaining in this first round. I'll catch up on comments here in a sec, guys, but this is One Championship for you. Exciting as fuck. Oh, and there's a nice shot by Khalilov. Left hand by Liao. Liao with the left to the body. Khalilov trying to get back in the pocket. Him and his and 1 shorts. Khalilov missing. Doesn't land the spinning elbow. They reset at center. God. These ropes in the One Championship ring just piss me off. Been watching so much Ryzen. Jeez. What was the fast one on the last big card? Didn't you say it was like under 10 or something like that? Or maybe it was like a 4 or 5 second knockout? Yeah, how's the game hog from home? Maybe fuck the Oilers. Let's go Panthers. Canada's team, baby. Oh, nice left and a knee in the clinch by Khalilov. Khalilov is not letting go of the clinch as he's been able to land some shots here in close. Oh, nice right elbow. Another right elbow by Liao. Liao with the right uppercut. What a scrap here early. And we are only 3 minutes into the fight, and that is it for the first round. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my God.
What a tremendous start to this fight. A big shout out to everybody in the live chat, by the way. Appreciate you guys. 6-5 Oilers. Let's go. Bouchard Kane, dry settle with the goals. Another work we completed, ready for some Friday night fights. Hell yeah, Mystic. And at 3 a.m., we got a little Black Combat. 7 seconds. Got you. Where's the fight kick? Where's the fight kicks? What are these shorts? I think it's just... That's a good question. I think it's just the Lumpinee shows. I know this is technically in Lumpinee, but I think it's just the Friday fights that have the fight kits. Dramatic, but you know what I mean. Dude was doing the unconscious back crawl. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, BKC's been back for a while. I just haven't covered on this channel for a little bit, so I owe Denial one. This is the first fight, Andrew, but the first round has been awesome. It's been great. Shane, A, missed you. B, missed watching a little Amazon Prime Friday night fight nights here in One Championship. All right, round 2, guys. Good morning, Chummy Boy. I was just saying, I'm doing One Championship. I miss Chummy Boy as well. I know he'll be in here. Muay Thai Heavy One Championship. Oh, big left hand by Liao. Left hook by Khalilov. Yeah, Chris Cushman. I need you guys to be my eyes and ears. When he's about to fight, we're saying motherfuck One Championship, and we're watching our boy Bilal Hassan win the championship. Or defend the championship belt. at flyweight. Oh, nice left, nice right by Liao, man. He's accurate. That's the thing. He flails these shots a little bit. He's lanky, but these straight shots get through the guard. And even though some of them he's just throwing a little willy-nilly as he enters there, just blitzing, they're getting through because he clearly hits hard. Because most of them are just piercing the guard. Back to the clincher by Khalilov. Khalilov with a couple of knees to the body. 1 minute and 50 seconds. You gotta start watching Ryzen though, chummy boy. I think that's like the only style of MMA that I think you'd appreciate. With the soccer kicks. Or actually, there's a Korean promotion I'm watching later that's full of Brazilians, and they literally just try to kick each other's heads off on the ground. It's nuts. But yes, great to see you as always, chummy boy. How are you, sir? It's been a little while. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Double left jab by Liao. Liao with the left of the body. Liao with the right elbow. Khalilov cannot get some shots through. Another knee to the body by Liao. By the way, I give Liao the first round. Khalilov, nice elbows in the clinch. Liao returns the favor. Yeah, I'm picking the Oilers versus Panthers game. I watched the Carson Price today, hockey from home. Yes, I did. 1 minute and 3 seconds. The real Bilal. I mean, more salty after the way Chaudhry handled super. Like, oh, me too, dude. I went from like one of one's defenders to now like one of one's biggest haters. But here we are. I don't even hate their. I don't hate their Muay Thai product. It's amazing here. Oh, nice job catching the kick and landing a couple right hands was Khalilov. I just hate the way Chaudhry's treating some of his fighters, primarily the MMA fighters. 33 seconds. Yeah, trying to slander Superlek now. Like, get fucked, Chaudhry. 26 seconds. I saw they're no longer botting the YouTube channel, though, because there was a video that was up for 3 hours. It only got 300 views. And I was like, last year it'd have 300,000 views. Wednesday and Thursday got work, so I could wake up early. And today we took our boat to the harbor today. Nice, Andrew. Did you go out for dinner or anything special? Oh, nice job by Khalilov. Khalilov with the left and the right. Liao with the counter, right of his own. And they reset back at center. Final seconds of this second round. Oh, and that is it for round two. Man, round two was close, but honestly, I give Liao the first 2 rounds. Russian dude has the wrestling instinct. Yeah, I thought you'd been watching Cage Free FC with your connection. We haven't done one for a while. And Denaz or BKFC. So I thought, and this might be the last time One Championship's on Prime. They're Amazon Prime is not getting many viewers anymore, apparently. And the deal may end soon. So I figured if this is the last we see One Championship on Amazon Prime, we should do it. We should do it. But yes, it does suck the Cage Free FC wasn't on like last night or earlier today or later tonight, but we might be able to catch, because this is Muay Thai primarily, we might be able to catch Bilal Hassan's title fight. I don't follow Muay Thai closely, but fun to watch. Absolutely. Chummy Boy is from Thailand. He's in Thailand, so Muay Thai is his shit. Like he's hop skipping away from Lumpinee. 2 minutes and 51 seconds, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually, if and when I hit up Thailand to hit up all the cool stadium shows, I'm gonna buy Chummy Boy some beers. Chang's on me, brother. He's probably rolling his eyes right now. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Excuses. Liao for pressure. More output. Muay Thai and Lady Boys. And Pad Thai, okay. Oh, nice knee by Khalilov as Liao overswung on that right hand. Have been in a while. Oh, nice right by Khalilov. Khalilov starting to take this third round. There's a left and a right by Liao. For 19 years of age, oh, Liao looking for the spinning elbow, but got caught by right hand by Khalilov. Khalilov with the right elbow. Liao just cannot get knocked down in this third round because he might have done enough to secure this fight, even if he loses this round, but he cannot get knocked down. Yes, they do. Yeah, couple documentaries on it. Yep. Denial showed me one, and then I watched this other one recently as well. Khalilov saying, come here. As Khalilov lands a nice right hand. Oh, Liao's starting to fade, man, but the 19-year-old impressed me. Beautiful technique. Tall and lanky. I think One Championship's going to like this guy. 131. Not as much of a layup for Khalilov as I think a lot of us thought going into this one. And a nice body kick by Khalilov, but walking forward is Liao again. He doesn't land on those shots as Khalilov grabs his left arm, looking for the spinning elbow. Dude, Liao's got a chin as that one did land. Yeah. She talked about that a little bit last year as well. How she said she was just waiting for Kayla to come back. Or Kayla to not come back, but get to the belt. Oh, big elbow again by Khalilov. Another elbow by Khalilov. A right hand by Khalilov. 1 minute left on the clock. 56 seconds. This round is going to Khalilov for me, guys. Right hand, but I think Liao did enough to win this fight with the first 2 rounds, but we shall see. Yeah. Just an extended break. I think the only fighter she wanted to fight next was Kayla and just had to wait for her to come over to the UFC and win. Dude, he's awesome. Great fight here. Because we know, Khalilov is good, not great. I think he had high ceiling coming in, but you can definitely see his experience. But as a 19-year-old, he just ate that left. He fights like that MMA fighter in one. Oh, nice left uppercut by Liao. He fights like Kwon Won-il, the Korean MMA fighter that I never shut up about in one. Oh, big right hand by Khalilov. Oh, big left hand by Liao. Right hand by Khalilov. What a fight to start off this card, guys. And that is it, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That was a great fight. Great fight. What a start indeed. I got the first 2 rounds going to the Chinese kid. Tagir Khalilov won the third. But you know what? The second round was close. First round, I think, was clear Liao. Third round, clear Khalilov. Second round could be a swing. I'm giving it to the Chinese kid. If I wake up at 7 a.m. Eastern Coast time tomorrow morning, will I be able to catch a lot of Black Combat? You'll probably be able to catch like the last 3 fights. It's a shorter card. Last card was like fucking 15, 16 fights. So it might have even been more fights. The last card was 9 hours. This one is not going to be 9 hours. This one is supposed to be probably like 4.5, 5. Starts at 4 a.m. Eastern. You should be able to catch like a handful. I would say worst case 2, best case 4. Just comment it again. Crazy chins. Albert fighting next in BKFC is always in bangers. My friend wore a Street Fighter shirt. It made me think of MMA. Nice. And Khalilov won. See, he won the second round, I guess. He won the second round. You know what, though? Great fucking fight, man. One championship, just they needed him to win, right? Because this was supposed to be a layup for him, and he almost fucking lost. Yeah, I don't agree with that decision personally, but the second round, like I said, swing round. I'll probably do that. I'd like to catch the whole card, but just can't wake up at 4 a.m. Fair enough, Mystic. Fair enough. If this card ends early enough, I'm debating. Do I stay up all night, guys, or do I try to get some sleep? Because I got a membership stream prepped that I could do. I have my UFC picks and predictions ready to go, so I could do some content between now and Black Combat, but we'll see. Also, I was following Yodongpon in K1, but it seems he's coming to 1 as well. How do you feel about that? Because most of them, are they coming for kickboxing or are they coming for small gloves Muay Thai? Sleep, motherfucker. Are you waking up for Black Combat? Dude, you'll be up working out. Yo, what's up? Speaking of K1, speaking of Peach Boy, the greatest heavyweight of all time. Good to see you, my friend. Please never change the profile picture on YouTube. People say UFC pay is low. They haven't seen a Shotri special of 500 baht. Exactly, dude. I even made a video on that. I even made a video on that. Okay, we'll get to the next fight here in a sec, guys. Ooh, a little MMA action. One of two MMA fights on this card. They're making their walkout, so we'll highlight them here in just a moment. But I think I want to see like if people even watch that video of mine. But I made a video on that, or I commented on a story that came out a while ago. Yeah. Okay, here was the example. Okay, here's the video on it. I don't remember if it was any good or if I just straight up was like reading an article, which it probably was, but he's coming for kickboxing at 145. Okay, I got you. Do we give a fuck if the decision is rigged? Absolutely not.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. One might be done soon, I guess. See, what's up, Creepy Colors? Great to see you. I don't think one championship itself is going to be gone. I think MMA in one championship and probably jiu-jitsu in one championship is going to be gone. I think kickboxing and Muay Thai will stay because like Chummy Boy says, like high-level Rise guys, K1 guys, they're coming over to one to kickbox and fight Muay Thai, which is crazy. But K1 is a fucking mess right now too, so I think MMA is dead and it should be dead because they're not treating their fighters properly. Good to see you, by the way, Chummy Boy. Done. Slow the fuck down. Yeah, there you go. Did I tell you? God, I gotta highlight the fight issue. But did I denial? Like bookmark this and we'll come back. Did I ever tell you the meaning of this? Hold on. I think Shane knows. Fuck. Fuck Roth Lamail. Did I ever tell you the origin story of this? Hey, Shmidlove. What's up, MMA Paradox the Chad? I think that's a good idea for one. Drop MMA and grappling, focus on Muay Thai and kickboxing. That's where your bread and butter is at. And that's because you don't have to pay the fucking Muay Thai fighters that much. Let's be perfectly honest. Then you can spend big on kickboxers. They can fight more than one time a year. Clip that and remove the one reference and make it a slander video. Okay, well, I'll tell that after this fight. What's my favorite fight of all time? I don't have a single favorite fight, but my recent favorite fight of all time. So like I just said all time. My favorite fight as of late is Ashizawa Kuzi. One does need to get rid of it. MMA. Let them go the different organizations that give them fights. There's also a good amount of fighters I think would be a very good addition to the UFC. Dude, what? No way. In honor. When's the final? When's the finale? I got to tune in. I have a vague idea what it is because I saw you talk about it in one of your streams and I saw one of your stream thumbnails say it. But no, I don't know the ins and outs. What's going on with Glory? Kind of the same with K1. They just weren't able to secure a TV. They haven't been able to secure a TV deal for more than like a couple of years. They had a lot of momentum like 2 years ago, but not a lot of stars coming out of it right now. They decided to focus on the lighter weight classes, then suddenly stop. There's some internal drama. They not as much of a mess as K1, but still a little bit of a mess. Yo, what's up, Volcan? Great to see you. Okay, guys, I'll get back to your comments here in a sec, but I do want to just highlight these next guys as they're being announced in the cage. We have, or the ring, I should say. We have Nicolas Vigna against Zabir Zabrailov. Zabrailov is 5-0 out of Turkey, ladies and gentlemen. He's 2-0 in one championship, undefeated as a pro. His best opponent was a 4-1 guy, and he beat a 2-0 guy in his last fight. His opponent, Nicolas Vigna, he is out of Argentina. He has 3 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what we love to see. 0-1 in one championship. He's the guy who lost to Cade Rutolo when Cade Rutolo fought in his second pro fight. So he has experience beating a 5-1 guy, 3-1 guy. He was the step up in competition that they gave Cade Rutolo. Cade Rutolo is still able to absolutely dominate him on the ground and out grapple him. And I imagine that Zabrailov will do the same. I have Instagram and Twitter. Yes, at VI Sports Talk. It's the same handle. Sub and slap. Let's go. All right, Shane, I'm going with Zabrailov. I'm going with Zabrailov. No, I was moving, as you can see, Vulcan. I was moving the last 2 days, so I missed all of ACA. How was this fight? Oh, god damn, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, Zabrailov landing some huge shots here. Holding on for dear life in the clinch right now. In the corner is Vigna. Oh my god. Big right hand by Zabrailov. Right hand by Vigna. Left hand by Zabrailov. Right hand by Vigna. What a fight. What a fight. Oh, big knee by Zabrailov. Right hand by Zabrailov. Knee to the body by Zabrailov. Vigna falls to the ground. Left hand by Zabrailov. Zabrailov trying to get in the top position. God damn. I love AC. It was such a stacked card, right? I tweeted that earlier today. The first fight on the card were against like really good seasoned vets. Oh, big right and left by Vigna. Left and right by Zabrailov. Dude, they're literally throwing like absolute madmen in the pocket right now. If you are not watching this fight, what are you doing with your life? Big right hand by Vigna. Left by Zabrailov. Zabrailov takes him to the ground. If you guys are not watching this fight, you are missing out on life right now. I'm telling you. This is absolutely insane. You have time to quickly turn it on too as Zabrailov slowed things down, taking his opponent to the ground. How did Vigna not get knocked out? I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. I have no fucking idea. Oh, big right hand. And Zabrailov back up to his feet. This Turkish fighter is not only a grappler. He can throw hands. Oh, big right and left by Zabrailov. Zabrailov mixing it up. Shots to the body. Are you fucking kidding me? Drops him again. He drops him again. Vigna giving up his back. Zabrailov not even putting the hooks in. He just wants to beat the fucking piss out of him. Big right hands. Drops him again. He's leaking blood and it is all over. It is all over. He's painting the canvas red. He is painting the canvas red. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen, in the first round. In the goddamn first round. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. God damn. Yo, main card minute. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. If you haven't already, go subscribe to Main Card Minute. A real MMA channel, not this fucking joke of a channel that you're watching this card on. I don't even know why you guys are here. You should be on Main Card Minutes channel right now. Go check him out. Yeah, real MMA channel. Go check him out. Wow, that's a waterfall. Yeah, my picks will be before UFC tomorrow, I promise. How's your weekend? How's the start of your weekend, brother? You're covering UFC tomorrow, I imagine? The man, the myth, the legend, Main Card Minute. Hey, you're the best, Volcan. Appreciate you. Mauling 101. I'm fighting musical MMA? Oh, man. If he beats me, do I have to dye my hair blonde? Oh, my God. Over guy got murked. Argentinian getting absolutely thunder-cunted. Boom. He died. What a bro. Paradox trying to slide in those City Live DMs. BKFC comeback was the best of the day. Dude lost all 5 rounds until last 30 seconds, then landed Hail Mary uppercut. Nice. I have to watch that Barzola ACA fight, though, because Barzola has an iron chin, man. And even in his losses in Bellator, I was a huge fan. He's Peruvian, right? Peruvian? He's got that Peruvian chin. Yo, my name Deshaun. Good to see you. Sorry I missed your initial comment. Best comeback of the night, maybe. So we got a good comeback in BKFC and a good one from Barzola. Yeah, dude. Shout to Enrique Barzola. I'm hoping to interview him sometime. God, I'm literally DMing so many fighters right now to jump on. It's just like getting this. We're just trying to schedule. Me moving this week did not help. To my boy Richie Miranda, I'm not dicking you around. We'll get it. We'll get it soon. 50K incoming. Oh, and it's a fight night. Oh, my favorite translator, baby. Everyone, the Singapore translator is nice, but this Russian chick, she's nicer. Okay. Like, this translator could be a ring card girl at KSW. I'm just saying. I would say ACA, but Fuck Kadyrov. Iron Chin won him the fight, as it does. He's from Peru, right, Barzola? Or like Venezuela or something like that? Barzola was getting hit with a massive shots and losing badly, then pulled the ghillie and got it. He's always been one of my favorite, from an entertainment point of view, fighters outside the UFC. She hot. She did Friday fights last night too. Hell yeah. But. Not much, man. It's crazy. Like a celebrity in the chat. Dude, I've heard this I've heard this ring announcer. She's good, but she's not as good as the girl who does the one Friday fights. This is one's Russian like translator chick who's always here. Too fat for 50K? Oh, did he miss weight? Hold on, let me look. He's only 20 years of age, by the way. Dabir Zabrailov is 20 years of age, 6-0. Oh yeah, so he missed weight, yep. So he ain't getting no bonus. Gary's on it. But. Do you see Ray Cooper sign with Tough Enough? They could get Hank No Chill winner to him. They could do like Hank and No Chill like against Ray Cooper. Go, come on, Hank, sign the goddamn contract, Hank. Sign the contract. Sign the contract, Hank. I will sell this guitar, Hank. I will sell this guitar to fly you out. Hell, I will sell this guitar and give you the money from the sale of the guitar, Hank. Sign the fucking contract already. Sign the goddamn contract. Sorry, this is the translator I'm talking about. The girl who does the ring announcer and announces the guys that are coming out and wins and lost. Sorry, got confused. Got you. What is this? Yo, what's up, dude? Fight companion for one championship? Oh, no worries, Scott. No worries. I'm sticking with water here tonight because I'm just pooped. I've been moving for the last 2 days. I was working a little bit in between the move. So we'll see. Tomorrow we'll crack into some wobbly pops. Straight from an Australian's ball bag. Hank ducking like John Jones. Sign the contract. Yeah, I mean, other than my fucking vehicle having some issues, we made it. I think it'll be fine. Just a little maintenance, but it's just like perfect timing. So in between moving, I jacked the fucking car up, changed the oil, did a fucking coolant flush, a bunch of other little things. So we'll see. We will assess further next week. It's streaming time now. Mundell wanted Mike Perry, but they gave him the Spanish Temu version. Who else from PFL Bellator do you think the UFC will pick up right now? I don't think anybody. I think Nico and Patchy, MVP, those were the guys. Maybe Ditcheva next year. Dakota Ditcheva maybe next year, and eventually Paul Hughes, but probably not for another year or two. AJ McKee's never leaving because he's making a stupid amount in PFL. I think he's one of the few guys that PFL was like, fuck it, we'll pay him. So we'll see. I don't think AJ McKee's ever coming to the UFC. Goddamn. I can't be too angry though. My car's old, and I've it is what it is. Johnny Eblin. See, I'm not super high on Johnny Eblin personally. I think maybe, and maybe the question wasn't even like, do you think he'll be good in UFC? Just who do you think is going to come over? Johnny Eblin might come over. I don't know how many fights are left on his deal. He's one of those who like Bellator paid really well too. And I think the PFL is like keeping him. But like, yeah, Johnny Eblin could be one as well. I definitely think Johnny Eblen could come over. I think there's a better chance Eblen comes over than McKee. I'm going car shopping tomorrow. Mine's got an electrical issue. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to think about car shopping yet. Hopefully I can get one more season out of the Sub. Sign Amasov. Amasov is good. Wait, isn't Amasov in fucking like LFA though? I don't even know off the top of my head, to be honest. A Subaru. A Forester. But my favorite car I owned was, my favorite two cards I owned was a high school at a 98 a 98 Integra GSR. That thing was fucking awesome. And then I gutted one of those box Honda Elements and like made a whole fucking camping mobile out of that. So in college, when I was done my classes on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'd just drive out into the fucking bush and camp and fish and basically just lived out of that little box. Dude, what's up? We got a big crowd in the live chat. It's good to see you guys. Oh, hell yeah. I think James Gallagher's contract is also up. He could be a fun addition. James Gallagher, that's a good point as well. Or that's a good name as well. Shane speaking Bravo. I think actually Hockey from Home has it already. How about Jojo and Paez? For two guys from PFL, do you think are going to come over? Oh, talking about Ghazali. Yeah, they're not fighting yet. There are three more fights. I was thinking this yesterday. Where's Magomed? Magomed Karimov, the multi-time PFL champion winner. He said he wanted to be released like 6 months ago, and I haven't heard anything since. Well, things do move slowly with Don Davis in the PFL. You know, where is freaking Magomed Sharipov's younger brother? Where's Zabit's younger brother? He was signed to Bellator. Dude, and he fought a lot like Zabit. A little bit more wrestling heavy, but just as virtuoso in his striking. Where's he? Usman would be fun. Yep. Cage Fury. That's right. Cage Fury FC. That's right. Yep. Why did I think it was LFA? Why are there so many Argentine fighting? I swear there was 4 last night. Layups. I'm still on my BMW E36 compact from my university years. It's a shit box now. Oh man, yeah. So I had the Element basically in university. I put over 200,000 kilometers on that thing, just camping and like exploring Vancouver Island, which was dope. The Integra I sold with still like some life in it, which was good. And then, yeah, my car right now, I bought it, I fixed it up, I drove it from Canada to Minnesota, from Western Canada to Minnesota, and it's somehow still alive. He's the main event of Cage Fury FC's card, so probably not for another hour and a half, I imagine. Yo, what's up? Hello, it's on Amazon Prime if you're in the United States. Or you could use a Singapore VPN, watch it on YouTube, or you can make an account on One Championship's website. There's various places to watch it. Hello. Yeah, not for a little while. He fought not too long ago. He's in Donna Davis's basement. I drive an Isuzu. Oh, dude, nice. Dude, I had an Isuzu Trooper for a little bit. It was my grandfather's car, and he left it to me when he passed. But it was the time when Isuzu used shitty GM motors engines, and the engine fucking sucked, but the body was awesome. Guy in J3s. All right, let's quickly highlight these next fighters here. More Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. More Muay Thai. As we have Ricardo Bravo, who Shane's picking in this one, against Arian Esparza. It has started yet. Hello, we are watching it. We are a few fights in. Your real grandpa or fake one like skates? Real grandpa. I think the PFL signed Danny Roberts yesterday from what I heard. Oh, nice. All right. Arian Destroyer Esparza, 22 years of age. He is 0-1 in one championship. He lost to Non Tachai via unanimous decision in his first fight back in March. Ricardo Bravo. 25 years of age. He is 3-1 in one championship. Lost to George Jarvis in his last fight. Unanimous decision. No shame in that. George Jarvis is really good. Before then, got 3 straight knockouts. You know what, Shane? I'll go head-to-head. I'll go Esparza. Argentina, they ain't getting any more wins on this card, Shane. I've been loyal to my Buicks, but I'm going to go Honda or Toyota this time. Yeah, let me... How did my cars go? I think Integra was the first one. And I had a Honda CR-V for like a month until I found the Element. Then I had the Element. And then I had a... I don't even want to talk about it. The only car I ever bought from a dealership blew up. Literally blew up 2 days before or 2 days after the warranty, the 30-day warranty expired. So that fucking sucks. And I will fuck that. Yeah, I'm done. I don't even want to mention the car. So then I had a bike for a while because that put me 15 grand in the hole. Because I felt like it was cursed. So like I fixed it, which sunk me more in the hole, and then just sold it for pennies on the dollar because I didn't even want it to be in my sight. Fuck that car and fuck that dealership. And then, yeah, I just fucking had a bicycle for a while I took care of that shit. And then, yeah, then I bought a beater Forester, fixed it up, drove it to Minnesota, and it's some bumps and bruises, but I said I'd just drive it into the ground before I got anything nice again. But I'm never buying a car from a dealership. Can't do it. That scarred me. Man, I didn't buy a house. I'd be fixing up my car. Oh, if you didn't buy a house, you'd be fixing up your car already. Oh, what the hell is that clown hat in the NPC? The PFL has fighters that haven't been able to fight. That would be a great addition to the UFC, but they're probably locked in Don Davis's office. Yeah, dude, what is with these promoters? What is with these promoters? Freaking Shotri has a Shotri jail, which I just imagine he's like that episode of Archer. Right? When Arch, I forget where Archer's like locked in the prison next to like all the exotic animals when Cyril becomes like president of it is some friggin' South American country. I can't remember. Shout out to Craigslist Grandpa. I think I've told you this before, but I drive a 2001 Chevy Silverado, and it is unique in the fact that it is called the Red Leaf Chevy because it was manufactured in Canada. You've actually never told me that before. You've told me you drive a Chevy, but you didn't tell me like the details. That's super cool. That's super beautiful cool. Than a motherfucker. Yeah, I kept my grandpa's trooper alive as much as I could, or as long as I could, but she was old. Contract jail ruins fighters. I wish I could just bike, walk, or take a bus, but I work 35 miles away from your house. Yeah, I was lucky that my office was only like, I want to say like 5 or 6. It was uphill to my house though, so always after long days at the office, I'd get a workout riding home. He hasn't fought yet, Diego Lopez. He fights in about an hour and a half. Cage Free UFC started around the same time, or the main card started around the same time as this. So we're going to keep tabs. What's up, Zesty? You would know. You and Izzy. I just saw on Roster Watch that it looks like Dawoodu isn't in the UFC anymore. It doesn't make sense. Maybe we'll get another Canuck in Ryzen. That or the fucking PFL. But yeah, he's decent. He's like, I think he's like, you know, roster level UFC or roster UFC roster level, like not high in the rankings, not bottom feeder, you know, somewhere in or not in the rankings, but top 15 anyways, but somewhere in the middle, 30 to 20-ish range. But yeah, I don't know what's next for him. Hopefully, I mean, you know me, I just want everyone to go to Ryzen. So hopefully Ryzen, but probably going to be PFL. I doubt he's going to go back to like BTC or anything like that. It's funny too because they're like, let's sign Kevin Lee and put him in instantly in the tournament, but let's not book Kasan Magomed Sharipov. Yes, thank you. Like where? Like why? I hope Magomed Sharipov gets the fuck out of PFL and the UFC sign him. Younger brother, baby. Round 1. Let's get it on. He fights just like his brother, man. And it's amazing. Nice low kick by Bravo. Bravo, half Japanese, half Argentinian. I've seen a lot of half Japanese fighters. I've never seen a half Japanese, half Argentinian. And Esparza out of the US of A. 230. Yo, what's up, Ron? Good to see you. I've been talking to Ron in other chats lately. Hope we get some wild KOs here. No casuals. Nice step back left by Bravo. Good to see you, Degenerate Dane. What the fuck is PFL doing? They peaked like 2 years ago. I would say the fights this year have been awesome. Now they've allowed elbows. The main card has been good. It's just the PFL though. Oh, nice step back right by Esparza. They've kind of dug themselves a poor PR hole that like I don't get excited for this shit anymore. But I will say I'll give them credit. The fights that I've watched this year have been good fights. But yeah. Oh, counter left by Esparza. Esparza, another counter left. He's taking that straight left jab. Oh, big left by Esparza. Esparza with a 1-2. Spinning elbow attempt by Bravo. Hey, what is up, Chance? Great to see you, sir. 5 more fights on this card. We'll be live for UFC tomorrow, as you know. Hey, what's up, Reaper Jones? How did you enjoy the Ryzen card last weekend? Are you staying up for Black Combat tonight? Body kick by Esparza. 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock. I just want fighters to get as many fights as possible. Hopefully a bunch of fighters get put on the Cape Town card. Dude, that's going to be a fun one, too. Yes, Amazon Prime. Or Prime Video. Oh, nice step back right by Esparza. Who do you got in the co-main and main? I want to make a parlay. Okay, one sec. Straight left by Bravo. God, actually, the co-main and main are sick fights, man. Big shots here by Bravo. Esparza already showing some damage, but taking it well. That right eye starting to swell. Low kick by Esparza. Put it this way. El Jamari is a good underdog, okay? At plus 125, he's a very good underdog. I'm leaning Dechapon as my like official pick, but if you want to make some money, like he can win. The Moroccan kickboxer can win. He's good. Oh, swing and a miss with that left. Swing and a miss with that left by Esparza. This is a good fight, man. It's a good fight. Bravo picking him apart on the outside a little bit too much for Esparza to win that round, and that is it for the first round. But it's a good fight nonetheless. So yeah, I'll say I'm picking Dechapon, but I'll say, man, Jamari as a slight underdog is not a bad pick at all. And in the main event, Jaosuayai is he's good, but I'm going Nakrob. Nakrob is just a little bit quicker, has a good chin, and is a little bit doesn't have as much power though. I will say. I'm picking Nakrob Fairtex, but honestly, if you want to maximize your gamble, because it is a gamble, the two underdogs in the co-main and the main are great. I'm picking Fairtex though, and I'm picking Dechapon in the co-main. But yeah, both the underdogs, dude. Both the underdogs are good. I like them both. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2. Yo, just you watch so much fucking MMA, man. Just get Fight Pass. Round 2. I have no idea. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, actually, hold on. I'll find it for you. FightOdds.io should have it. Should have the list. Nice low kicks by Bravo. Was this Fight Night 32? Oh, nice body kick by Esparza. Esparza backing Bravo into the corner. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, counter spinning elbow by Bravo. And Esparza tried to land a spinning elbow as well. Bet online Bovada FanDuel, it says. Oh, dude, Esparza hurt him. Esparza with the right hand. Esparza going for the tie clinch. 150. Nakrob is slower but more durable. Jaosuayai fast with slick combinations, but sometimes he got caught coming in. I like every fighter, all 4 fighters featured in the co-main and main. Nice head movement by Bravo, man, as Esparza threw a left elbow that went right over his head. There's a long-winded answer to your question, my friend. Oh, dude, they're each trying to land that spinning elbow, and they each have such good head movement, ducking under those. What a freaking fight this is. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock, and Esparza walk for Esparza with a counter left. I like Esparza winning this round, though, guys, because he's just in Bravo's face. The Bravos hasn't been able to land any shots on the outside. None of his jabs are landing. Hopefully, Diego, you find somewhere to watch it by the time he fights. Clinching by Bravo. Final 50 seconds of this second round. It depends. You have work tomorrow. Okay, yeah. It starts at 4 a.m. Easterns. Oh, big left by Esparza. Another left by Esparza. Esparza with a right hand. Clinching again is Bravo. 30 seconds. Yes and no, Denial. My client and I every now and then. My hippie client and I every now and then. Because he's a big enthusiast. Oh, big left hooks. We'll dabble, but I got to hit you up soon. Nice tie clinch. Knees by Esparza, and that is it for the second round. Dude, I got Esparza win. So, no, but I haven't, dove back in head first sort of thing. Not that I don't want to. Thank you, Kamars. Thank you. Battle go Jamari and Fairtex. Good looks, my boy. Dude, I'm coming. Dude, literally. Is the press conference on yet, Chris Cushman? Because they said they were going to do a live press conference announcing some big news. Well, I'm turning my corner store into a dispo with the new variety, preparing for battle of the Bodgas? Am I an idiot? Epic slap and BKFC better than the DS slap. Sweet. Well, we just gotta we just gotta have a fucking phone call soon. A, just to yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Catching up on life and shit. And B, just to plan to hang out this summer. And C, yeah, I need to get back on the bonsai, baby. Let's go. Round freaking 3, ladies and gentlemen. 242. I have Bravo winning the first round, Esparza winning the second. Esparza is wearing more visible damage, but this is Muay Thai. This is 10-point must system, motherfucker. 231. Nice left jab, and all that damage came from the first round, too. Sweet. I'll give you a text after this. 221. Yeah, how do I not have your number? Probably because we never linked up when I went up to Duluth. That's probably why. 210. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, left by Esparza. He knocked him down. Esparza got the knockdown. Esparza got the knockdown. Holy fuck, USA, baby. USA. USA. Holy fuck, that's huge. Damn, NASCAR changed when I last saw it when Jeff Gordon was around. And looking for the spinning elbow again is Bravo. Bravo high kick just nicked Esparza. Bravo needs the knockdown here, guys. Bravo needs the knockdown. Cocky guy down. Yeah, the favorite down. It's coming up on their YouTube channel. Sick. 129. Dude, Super Ryzen 3 was one of the greatest MMA cards I've ever seen other than that one ACA card. That Denial remembers the name and I don't even. But I remember it was New Year's Eve, baby. It was New Year's Eve 2023. 1 minute and 15 seconds. You can't deny, though, that title fight was one of the best title fights in modern MMA. Oh, big right to the body by Bravo. Gonna probably announce at the landmark. Ah, okay. Oh, shit. Bravo just dropped Esparza. No, they're saying it's a trip. Fuck off. They're saying it was a trip or a slip. They're not counting that as a knockdown. Esparza's going to win the fight. 50 seconds on the clock. Unless Bravo knocks him down here. Esparza on the back foot. Esparza looking for the left elbow. Oh, big right elbow by Bravo. Esparza holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life. Bravo throwing everything at him. And Esparza eating the shots. I thought it was 183. The crowd's going crazy. And if Bravo wasn't dropped this round, he would win the round with how dominant he's ended. But this should be Esparza's fight, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo with a knee to the body. He just cannot knock this guy down. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Esparza holds on to that clinch for a couple seconds. Yo, a bevy. Dude, this is, by the way, the Swiss fighter, a bevy who fights in one championship. This is him. This is him. He is the Swiss fighter. Oh, look at the right eye, bro. Look at the right eye. ACA that we'll call St. Paul Steel. I watched that fucking organization like 5 times ago, 3 good fights, and finally that one hit the jackpot. Never watched again, so I felt like I came out on top. Today's apparently was awesome. And I looked at the card, like, just look at the names and records of the guys on the card from today, Denial. We're waiting the official decision. Shane, we're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Yeah, but if you guys want to see a fucking sick card, ACA 174, New Year's Eve 2023. One of the best MMA cards ever. Look at that eye, bro. Is this Arjun? Oh, fuck Arjun Bula. All right. I think Bravo won the first round. I think Esparza won round 2. And round 3, he got the knockdown. Automatic 10-8. Let's go, Panthers. Canada's team, baby. Canada's team. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Florida. All right. Decision. Attaboy. The OG Junkie McDrunk. Yeah, he did it. He did it. Esparza. Esparza. Let's go. Let's go. As the underdog, ladies and gentlemen, as the underdog. I love it. I love it. Biggest win of his career. Again, what is he, 22? 22 years of age. I need the Oilers to win now. I'm from Canada, man, and I still say, fuck the Oilers. See, to me, I don't care if a Canadian team wins if it's not my team. I'm a Vancouver Canucks fan. So if it's, I don't give a fuck. They're international teams. They're teams built of international players. The only crest I care about when it comes to a Canadian is the red maple leaf during Olympics, during World Championships and all that shit. Other than that, fuck the Oilers. Fuck the Maple Leafs. Honestly, fuck Montreal as well. The rest of the Canadian teams are okay. Hockey, you can do your own research for that. Because I don't want to touch that one. And you being the hockey YouTube channel, it's weird that you're asking me these type of questions. It's even weirder that you're asking me these type of questions. I am not a Whistler guy personally, but I'm sure it's nice. You sound like a real American. Well, this is the example I get, right? Or I give, like, say in the NFL, okay? Say in the NFL, there was a Toronto team. And, you know, in our lifetime, there's probably going to be a Toronto team in the LFA. So let's say we're in the future. And let's say the Vikings lose, okay? The Vikings lose, they're out of the playoffs. But Green Bay is in the Super Bowl against Toronto. As an American in Minnesota, are you rooting for Green Bay? Fuck, because they're American? Fuck no, dude. Fuck the Packers, right? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know. Deport him. What's up? What a case. I'm not getting engaged, but Canucks Clays. Kid got engaged there. Nice. Every Canadian other than you is rooting for us. Yeah, well, they're a bunch of fucking idiots then, Shane. All of those Canadians are fucking idiots then. My mom's plumber is a Leafs fan. He said he doesn't care about the playoffs now that the Leafs are out. See, Shane, he doesn't care if the decision is rigged. He does not.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
So I was so curious about Worcester. Okay, me saying all those guys are idiots is a little too far. I already hurt Paul S.'s feelings on the last stream. I just really don't get it. I don't get it. Like, especially Canucks. Like, Shane, the Oilers are our rivals. Why are you rooting for the rival? You know what I mean? Vancouver Island. Hurt my feelings. Yeah, see, then they're phony. They're as phony as phony. I won't lie, I'm the opposite. I kind of go next man up regionally unless there's a prior hatred. I'm never very loyal to any team anywhere though. Yeah, I mean, I just think like you're like not a fucking normal sports fan. You're like one of you are honestly a Minnesota sports fan that I respect because of the way you look at them versus the crazy motherfuckers. But still. And again, I'm a little bit more extreme when it comes to it because like I really hate the fucking Maple Leafs. But like I'm never gonna cheer for the Oilers, man. I made the mistake once of drinking the prospect Kool-Aid that they had at one point. And I like when I lived in Alberta would troll Flames fans, be like, yeah, go Oilers. But you know, it kind of bit me in the ass because they fucking sucked. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'd rather root for Red Deer, motherfucker. I'd rather root for the Rebels of Red Deer. And you guys are probably like, oh, there's no NHL team. Exactly. They're WHL team, motherfucker. All right. The next fight hasn't even happened yet, by the way. As I know we're like, people are like, oh, you're talking hockey here. What the fuck? The next two fighters are making their walkouts very, very soon. I'm going to fuck you, man. I want to fight with Chuck. I'm rooting for the Pacers because Halliburton is from Wisconsin. I like to relate myself to. I mean, dude, there's Canadians on both of the teams, so I don't really care who wins the NBA championship. I was born in Seattle. You're practically American, being from Vancouver Island. Well, you mean you're born in Seattle? You're practically Canadian, being born in Washington. But yeah, I mean, fuck, man. I was able to see Mount Baker from where I went to college. I hiked that shit too. It is not easy. I thought I was going to do it in one day. It took me two. It was a good thing I brought some camping gear. Well, I made it almost to the top, but like I was like, I'm going to have to sleep here. There's no way I can hike down it. I just live bet on the Oilers with my 25% profit boost. Kick flip guy or heel flip? Heel flip. I'm rooting for the Pacers because they have Siakam and they have some exciting games this playoffs. I'm just not a basketball guy overall, though. If Vancouver gets a team again, if the Grizzlies get a team again, I will blindly root for them. But I just think basketball is softer than friggin' Premier League soccer these days. So I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Siakam was a Raptor, and I'm a huge Raptors fan. Yeah. And I respect how much of my friend Shane here is a Raptors fan. He doesn't miss a game. He doesn't miss a game. He even says, Isha, I'm going to skip your streams to watch games. And I say, Shane, I respect that. You see Harrison, man, she looks scared. Dude, she's got fucking biceps bigger than me. My goal, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, fucking man, my goal this summer is to fucking get Kayla Harrison arms. Like, what the fuck? She's always been an absolute beast, though. Dude, one championship is showing us fucking commercials, buffer time. Play the Black Combat clip. Oh, yeah, for those who don't know, Black Combat, they had their weigh-ins, and shit got heated at the weigh-ins, man. Here's one of many clips. By the way, the fighters still aren't fighting. By the way, and also, I sent a message to Zaglas Zumagulov. He said he speaks enough English to do a little interview. So we're gonna try. I got so many fighters on the list now that I'm talking to. So we're gonna hopefully get that going. The bowl cut man himself, ladies and gentlemen. The bowl cut man himself. All-time press. All right, check this out. This was almost as good as the soy sauce incident. So this is the Black Combat weigh-ins. So many Brazilians on the card too, which is gonna be awesome. Start donating, Alex. Okay, finally another mixed martial arts fight here. Ibragim Dauev against Magomed Akaev. 2 Russians. Yeah, you should need some PEDs. I was never a big PED guy. I feel like I'm so small as a human that like it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Most of my friends experimented. Most of them were athletes, and the ones who weren't were fucking gym rats. She's the Man 2 live action UFC 3. Yo, underrated mid 2000s comedy, by the way. Yo, what a case. What do you got planned this weekend, man? It's always good to see you in the chat. I'll go head to head for the next fight. You need that good stuff if you want to get Harrison like arms. Oh, maybe I do have to jump on the juice then. I'll start messaging more of the KSW guys and be like, yo, what do you take? I watched all 82 games, missed a quarter here and there, but watched most of every game. That scene at a scary movie with the gym teacher couldn't be more accurate for Kayla. Dude, I'm surprised no one has made like a clip, like a meme clip of that yet. Donos are all it takes. Why don't you let Hog from home on this memo? I tried. She refused to donate. You could be like little Hercules. I watched a documentary a few years ago on like where is he now sort of thing. Magomed Akaev, what's next? Umar Nurmadov. These Russian names are real funny. Russia versus Russia. Oh my god. See you later, Hog from home. Just take some testosterone. Phil the Free is fighting soon. Yes, he is. No, after the weigh-ins, Kayla looks super sick. Yeah, I don't know how many more times. I think she'll only make 135, probably like 1 or 2 more times. Because I imagine, because she can't be active, right? Because she uses a lot of the time, a lot of the camp to get the weight down. Do it up, Alex. They have, I'll send if you see it again. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Hockey. I've had workout muscle and I've had work muscle. I'll take work muscle any day because you know what? Me too. Spoken like a true tradesman. No, Alex has to be YouTube chat. Come on, dude. Don't be a little bitch. Work muscle actually makes money. That is true. That is true. That is true. Because even the aesthetic muscle makes you gas if you're not on the Russian gas in combat sports. All right. Let's get to this next fight as both the fighters are are making their way to the ring. We have Ibragim Dauev against Magomed Akaev. Ibragim Dauev 9-1 as a pro. 5-0 in his last 5 fights, 4 KO, TKO, 3 submission, 2 decisions, 6-0 in ACA, 1-0 in 1 championship. Man, he's on a hell of a win streak. 2, 4, 6, 8 fight win streak right now. Last guy he beat was 22-10. He beat a 5-1 guy, 4-1 guy, 5-1 guy. So he fought a lot in the ACA Young Eagles. So he fought a lot of the Young Eagles cards. All right, looking at his opponent, Magomed Akaev. By the way, Dauev, an Akhmat guy. So we're rooting against him for sure. Magomed Akaev, 10-0 as a pro. 5 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 3 decisions. He's 1-0 in ACA, 4-0 in hardcore MMA. And he beat Shamil Magomedov. Dude, that's a good fucking win. Shamil Magomedov 9-0 going into that. Okay, never mind. He didn't beat him. Illegal blow. So he beat him, but he didn't actually beat him. Fuck. Oh, man. I wish I actually watched that fight because I want to see how he would have done in the beginning. Because other than that, he took on an 8-0 guy who's now 11-4 in his second fight. And then a 9-1 guy who's now 12-4 when he was only 5-0. So I respect that. But a lot of cans between his good fights. Like an 8-0 guy, a 2-1 guy, and then like 2-0 guy making his debut. Then a 9-1 guy and a 0-1-0. Then the 9-0 guy that he got legal blow to. And he got a head kick knockout in his last victory, but against a 6-5 guy. I'm going with Akaev. Even though he's undefeated, God, I will say Dauev is the better underdog because he's faced better competition, in my opinion. But fuck the Akhmat guys, man. Fuck Kadyrov. We're going with Akaev. Let's go Akaev. So I'm a little older. What is Riz? I actually learned what Riz was last year too. It just means like, you know when you were saying you macking on someone? Like it's basically just like hitting on someone. If you have good flirting abilities. It's the 2025 youth way of saying flirt. I'm Dauev. The Canadian Riz is real. Alex, start donating, baby. No. Alex is the new hog from home. Scott Young, short for cow. Oh, there. I'm a fucking idiot. Charisma. Who we got here? I'm going with Akaev. That makes so much sense. All right, here we go. I've got 4 parlays locked in tonight, 2 for MLB, 1 championship, and NHL after cashing a plus 350 in WNBA. Dude, you are a real degenerate, and I say that in the most endearing way. No problem, Ron. No problem. I love Black Combat's superior rule set. You know I wouldn't miss it. All right, here we go. Round 1, guys. This is the last mixed martial arts fight of the card. That is our only 2 MMA fights. The rest all Muay Thai. All right, here we go. Round 1. 449. Nice straight left by Dauev. Low kick by Akaev. Oh, nice straight left by Akaev. It literally just started, man. We're 30 seconds in. 430. Straight left by Akaev. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Akaev. I bet every sport on the weekdays and save Saturdays for UFC. Let's go. Oh, a nice step back left by Akaev. Akaev's timing is counters well, but Dauev's the one who's kind of been in his face. Plason's in the cage. Oh, shit. All right, we got to fire this shit up. We got to fire up Bilal Hassan here. Dude, that Cage for UFC card went by quick. They must have had a lot of good fights or good highlights. Okay, I'm firing it up right now. Yo, shout out to our friend Bilal Hassan. Sorry we weren't able to cover the whole card there, but we're watching. .338. Pushing Dauev up against the corner of the ring right now. Again, Herb Dean doesn't have UFC duties, I guess, this weekend. He's done some of the MMA fights here in Thailand today. Oh, and they separate from the clinch. Alex, start donating. Stop commenting and start donating, or get the fuck out of here. Oh, nice left by Dauev. Here we go, man. Bilal Hassan in the cage. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna set it up somewhere over here. There we go. 257, and now trying to get his takedown is Dauev. Great card. Shout out to 4 Ounce to Freedom. Yes, shout out to my friend Zach, 4 Ounce to Freedom. Go check out his YouTube channel. They separate from the clinch and a nice right hand by Dauev. Yo, I'm so fucking stoked for Bilal Hassan here. The real Bilal, ladies and gentlemen. The real Bilal. We got Cage Fury FC on in the background as well, guys. The real Bilal is in the cage. I don't even remember the other Bilal's name. The dude in the UFC. I don't know what the fuck his name is. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Narrow stance considering it's MMA. Yo, let's go, Chris. The end test is easier. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I was just an idiot stoner and never studied for my L test. Oh, nice counter left by Dauev. So I had to take it way more times than I probably should. Bilal Akaev, I think. Gotcha. 156. No, you'll crush it. You just take the practice test over and over again. If you can pass the practice test, you'll pass. The practice test is the exact same thing. Has the exact same questions word for word. Nice 1-2 by Dauev. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. I'm doing great, bro. I'm smoking on some ganja myself, and I've already ate and cracked some beers. Now let's go. I got the Russian guy. Nice left by Dauev. Again, we are watching Bilal Hassan fight, ladies and gentlemen. Friend of the channel, friend of the show. He's fighting right now as well. He's actually doing a good job of defending the takedown. 121. Nice left hook by Dauev. Dude, this Eastman guy fighting Bilal Hassan right now, he knows the assignment. He doesn't want to strike with this Indonesian prospect out of the US of A. Yeah, glad you made it home, Degenerate Dane. 1 minute left on the clock here. And starting to get the better of Akaev on the feet here is Dauev. You and Bear both. Oh, man. Nice low kick by Hassan. Hassan with a 1-2. Hassan with a knee to the body. Let's fucking go, boy. Sorry, I'm like calling 2 fights at the same time, but our boy Bilal Hassan. Oh! He's doing well. Akaev, though, in this one championship fight, huge left hand on the back foot, but Daev's just been walking him down. Akaev missing with a spinning elbow and a nice 1-2 by Dauev. Oh, dude. Bilal Hassan reversed a takedown and kept the fight on the feet. Oh, beautiful knee in the tie clinch. Dude, Bilal Hassan's landing some big left elbows. Dude, he's gonna beat this guy up in the first round. Speaking of the first round, this first round's almost done in one championship. Clinching right now. Nice knee to the body by Dauev. And I know one championship doesn't score their MMA fights round per round, but I would say Dauev is up in the fight, and that is it for the first round. Dude, Bilal Hassan's looking unbelievable in the first round of his title defense, Cage Fury FC. Flyweight title defense. Dude, one more win or two, and he's in the UFC, if he wants. I think he should defend against, like, another absolute savage. I think he should get the spinning heel kick by Bilal and hit the motherfucker on the side of the head. Checking the burgundy meter. All right, round 2 coming up in this one, guys. Round 2 coming up in this one. You might hear me lose my shit a little bit. We're also watching our friend of the show, Bilal Hassan, flyweight champion of Cage Fury FC. He's fighting right now too, and he's absolutely dominating halfway through the first round. All right, round 2 coming up in this one, guys. In this mixed martial arts fight in one championship, I do have Ibragim Dauev up. I was thinking this. I wonder what would happen with Stamp Fairtex if one championship MMA disbands. She would just keep fighting probably Muay Thai or kickboxing. But dude, her knee is really fucked up that, like, I don't think she retires, but she might. Very low percentage. I don't know how. Put it this way. Her fighting career is not going to be that much longer. Akaev reminded me of Umar a little bit. What's up, Danny? 4:30 on the clock. Back at center. Nice spinning heel kick to the body by Akaev. $4.16. Yo, K1, are you going to be up for Black Combat? Not gonna lie, Stamp is better in MMA. Oh man, Bilal Hassan absolutely destroying Eastman. Right hook, left to the body. Right uppercut by Hassan. Dude, Hassan is... Oh, high kick by Hassan. Dude, Hassan's gonna finish... He's gonna finish the fight in this first round. I mean, Eastman's a tough motherfucker. I don't know how many more shots he can take. He's desperately going for the takedown. He actually got the takedown, but Bilal Hassan now is gonna have to try to get back up to his feet. Turning our attention back to the fight that's you guys are all here to see. Still on the feet here between Akaev and Dauev. Dauev's doing a good job of... Akaev is doing a way better job of controlling the range. And just when I say that, Dauev gets into the pocket, lands a 1-2. Akaev with a 1-2 of his own and tried to land a spinning back fist. Doesn't land, and now he's looking for the underhooks, potentially looking for a body lock takedown. 3-21. Bilal Hassan back up to his feet. Fight still going on. We're in the second round. 3-12, and now Dauev pushing Akaev up against the ropes. Ooh, I like Stamp. So, you do the math. I like Stamp how Combat Casual likes every Asian woman. Hell yeah. 243 still pinned up against the cage. Dude, 10 seconds on the clock. If Eastman wasn't such a fucking Peruvian American, and I say that because his chin is insane, Bilal Hassan would have finished the fight in the first round. Regarding Stamp, healthcare is horrible in Thailand. Even for somebody with her means, plus for her to make money, she's got to stay active. Oh, big knee by Akaev and a right hand by Dauev as they go right back into the corner clinching. True, you'd think Shatri, given that she's like the golden girl of one, now the Andrea Lee's basically the whole Lee family will say just not as active and not as prevalent. Oh, and looking for the takedown. Here is Dauev. Akaev looking to maybe grab a rear naked choke. Oh my god, Akaev! Grab the neck. Grab the... No hooks in. 1 minute and 51 seconds. He's trying to hook him from the side. Maybe pull him to the ground here. This is insane. Rear naked choke. Oh my god, Akaev might get it. He got the hooks in. Now as he drags Dauev to the ground. Dauev trying to turn to his left. 1 minute and 38 seconds on the clock. Back to what I was saying though. You'd think Shatri would maybe try to like send her elsewhere, even internationally, to try to get some better... Sean, honestly, could go either way. If you're betting, both the underdogs are good bets, but I am picking the favorites to win. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Great job by Dauev. He's able to reverse. Dauev now in the top position. Good to see you, Degenerate Jane. Healthcare is good here, but you have to pay a lot to get it. There you go. Yeah, 57 seconds. And an extra 5 points, Chris, because she lived in Vancouver for a while. Right. Still in the top position here is Dauev. 42 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he lands some grounded knees. No grounded knees from Dauev. No superior rule set action. Kind of crazy. She from Van, yep. Guy a dog. Oh, how the turntables. And back up to their feet. What a fight, man. Good, just display of mixed martial arts. Striking, grappling, back up to their feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Another big knee to the body by Dauev. Again, man. Oh, Akaev with a big knee. Final seconds of the round. By the way, in Cage Fury FC, we're 1 minute into the second round, and Bilal Hassan's already in the top position. And that is it for the second round. I definitely think I don't think they're both completely gassed. I think they're easily both visibly tired, but I do think the third round is going to not just be one laying on each other for the whole time. I think they're still going to slower than the first two rounds, continue to kind of go back and forth in regards to jockeying for position. Again, these fights aren't judged round by round. The fights are judged as a whole, kind of like Ryzen. If it was judged round by round, I would say that probably Akaev got the second round. I still think what Dauev did in the first round and how close the second round is, that he's still up in the fight, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain how I how like I quote unquote score or evaluate these one championship scoring fights, but that's long and short of it, that's my thoughts. I think Dauev is up, but it could just be anyone's fight in the third here because the second round was close. All right, third and final round, guys. Ankle pick from Bilal. I see that. He'll be able to get out of it. How in God's green earth did he get out of that choke? I think his arm just got tired. About to ankle pick my woman. Ayo! Got the stream pulled up on Quest 3 next to the fights. Let's go, Sean. Great to see you, Sean, by the way. Dude, Bilal Hassan. Absolute beauty. Doing a good job here on the ground. We don't see him on the ground much, but he's doing good on the ground here in his title fight. Back to this one, though. Third round, 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Smoke him if you got him. Nice left elbow and knee by Dauev. Dude, I'm glad Bruce Leaf is back on screen. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And a good takedown by Dauev, man. Oh, good takedown by Dauev. And getting that left hook in. Oh my God, Akaev just gave up his back. Akaev just gave up his back. Knees planted for Akaev, but both hooks are in for Dauev. Akaev trying to get back up to his feet. Maybe shake off Dauev here. 3 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Yep, Akaev trying to shake him off. Trying to shake him off. Oh my God, looking for the friggin'... It wasn't even a knee bar. He was looking for the freaking Suluev stretch. Oh, yes, superior rule set action. Dauev with a knee to the face of Akaev. That's what I'm talking about. Fake MMA UFC. Fake MMA UFC. Superior rule set. Let's go. Knee to grounded opponent. That's what I love to see. Dauev. They're back up to their feet here. Akaev more gassed. This is the one that is on the screen, Loner. Dauev versus Akaev. Dude, nose broken from that knee. Oh, big a left by Dauev. Dude, competitive actually second round from what I'm seeing here as Eastman really going grappling heavy on Hassan as Bilal Hassan was beating the piss out of him on the feet. Nice straight left by Akaev. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Nice right hand by Dauev. Left uppercut by Dauev. Oh, right hand by Dauev. He cracked Akaev. Akaev almost was dropped. Thoughts on the New Jersey commish? In relation to what? Are they allowing superior rule set? 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Dude, Eastman on top of Bilal Hassan right now. Dude, Eastman might sneak out this second round. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Oh, this is the last MMA. Bilal's fighting right now. He's fighting right now. On this is the last MMA fight, and there's 4 more Muay Thai fights. Back up to their feet. 2 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. 2-fight commentary is sick. No 12-6 elbows. Really? Oh, then fuck New Jersey, dude. That's almost as soft as no stomps in friggin' Toronto. Or Montreal, or wherever the fuck. Yeah, Montreal. Dauev looking for the takedown, and he gets it. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Looking to get the back of Akaev. Yo, Bilal Hassan won the first round. Eastman won the second round, in my opinion. Do you guys think Bilal Hassan did more damage in the second round, though? Because I'm going back and forth. That's so crazy, dude. Where the fuck is JL? Lost him with the Bilal loss. Every now and then he'll pop in the Discord, but I've only seen him in Ronin MMA's chats. They're adding more fake rules because they're not cool. Dauev looking again to try to stay on the back of Akaev. He's trying to shake off Dauev here. 1 minute and 3 seconds on the clock. Bilal on 2-0. Okay, good. Every time I kind of looked in at it, and this is why I don't do double screen commentary, guys, because I miss stuff, right? I saw that he was like on the bottom or having to defend, but if you saw him do more damage, then that's what I want to hear. And they got goofy finger on the ground. That's the grounded fighter. Yeah, they're taking everything we worked for, motherfucker. Oh, face crank. Great job by Dauev now getting the back of Akaev. And he is... I hate when guys do this. Akaev, he's not fighting the hands. He's just throwing freaking punches behind him. That doesn't help you win fights. Learn from Volkanovski. I hate MMA in a ring. I like obviously the ring a lot more. I don't like one championships ring though, because I just think the ropes are a little too flimsy. The ones in freaking Ryzen like throw you back. Dauev's minus 1600 live. Yeah, he's gonna take this one. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if this fight was judged round by round, I still think Dauev wins. All 3 rounds or 2-1. Yeah, I think Dauev won as well. I think he won as well. Hockey glass MMA. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. The one thing though is we've seen the glass break in hockey before. So how badass would it be? You're like defending a takedown, you go right through the motherfucker. That shit would be crazy. Jay and I were saying that the hockey BKFC fight should be glass around a small rink. Dude, that's next weekend, by the way. That's next weekend. I am very excited for the return of Ice Wars, man. The return of Ice Wars. I've been watching Ice Wars since 1998. It wasn't called Ice Wars in 1998, but I'm watching it right now. It's in round 3. Either 1-1 or Bilal up 2-0. Say goodbye to that. Oh, I miss JL, by the way. Him and I, we butted heads in the beginning, and then I was like, and then we just like, we're pretty much on the same page except for Gamrot and what's his name? I forget the other dude's name. When do we get trampoline MMA? I'm pretty sure that's already a thing. You're way ahead of me, but I'm with you in excitement. Ryzen over KSW, over 1 over UFC. You should correct this, please. No, that's perfect. My favorite promotions are Ryzen, KSW, Deep, Black Combat, UFC. Oh, Bilal looking good on the feet, man. Dude, the judges have this a split decision. How? Canada's team. Fucking love the Panthers. All right, Ibragim Dauev won split decision. No idea how he won split decision. The only round that I think Akaev could even have made an argument of winning was round 2. Don't like the split decision, but the right man won. Dude, Bilal Hassan again just beating up Eastman on the feet here. It's not like on the feet, it's not even close. It's not even a contest. On the ground, though, oh my God, Bilal Hassan with the 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. Bilal Hassan with the right uppercut. Bilal Hassan is going to knock this motherfucker out if it stays on the feet. Another left by Bilal Hassan. 1 minute and 35 seconds, by the way, in the Bilal Hassan fight in Cage Fury FC, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, it's an absolute clinic here by the Indonesian, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, Bilal Hassan, man. Counters. Eastman can't hit him. Panda Kick, who thought of that nicknames? Dude, you gotta see some of the nicknames in Black Combat. It's insane, some of the guys' names there. Oh, and Eastman looking for the takedown. This will be some champion shit if Hassan can keep it on the feet here. Oh, a nice sweep by Eastman. And Bilal Hassan's going to win this round, but great job by Eastman getting the takedown and getting into side control. All right, this next fight's going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Naito is actually pretty good, but Johan Estupinan, man, the Estupinan brothers are taking over. Now, they're not perfect, and there's going to be some growing pains, as we've seen. But he's good. Now, I do like Naito, though. I do like Naito. Naito needs some win here. Oh, Lordy, it's Johan. But this one should be fun. God, a late little rally here by Eastman, who's trying to get the Kimura on Bilal Hassan. Bilal Hassan has 10 seconds. Can he survive? I'm picking Estupinan. A character change. Dude, literally Eastman is painting the canvas red. Bilal Hassan is covered in Eastman's blood. Yes, please like the stream. Please like the stream. They just keep throwing Naito to the wolves before. I don't know. Taiki make it out of this bout. Yeah, so Bilal Hassan won this round again. It was only the last minute. It was the first minute and last minute that he was getting controlled on the ground, but he was beating the piss out of Eastman on the feet. So it's either 2-1 or 3-0 for Bilal. And there's one more round. One more round unless Eastman takes the round. And then it might be a fifth round. All right, these two fighters are making their walkouts. Now, guys, again, we're looking at this. We won't double screen the rest of the stream, guys. We're our friend of the channel, Flyweight prospect who is on the UFC's radar. Yeah, exactly. 29, 28, 30, 27 right now. On the feet, dude, Bilal is beating this guy to a... What did Shamrock say? I'm gonna beat you into a living death. That's Bilal Hassan right now. He's beating Eastman to a living death. But Eastman, he's got a good game plan, and his wrestling is on point. Already trying to take Bilal Hassan to the ground. All right, let's get to this next one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to this next one. Banger song alert. What's the song? I can't hear it. Oh, shit. He's got some good guys in his corner. The Bilal of MMA. And he's able to keep it on the feet. Oh, and dude, I don't know if you're watching this, Denial. His boxing is stupid good. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us. What we gonna be? What's his? I forget his name, but the fighter in the blue shoes, the guy in his corner in the blue shoes. What's his name again? As a Ryzen fan, I should know this. He has a fight coming up at the Landmark card. It was only just a dream. Okay, Taiki Naito out of Japan, ladies and gentlemen. 29 years of age. In one championship, he's gone 7-6. 7-6 in one championship. Oh my God, man. Bilal Hassan. How has he not knocked this guy out yet? Eastman just eating knee, left hand, right hand. If you guys aren't watching Cage for UFC right now and watching Bilal Hassan, what are you doing with your life? No, you're watching one championship. I get it. He only lost to really good opponents, but Bilal Hassan, he's about to finish him. Standing TKO. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. We'll get back to one championship here in a second. This is all over. Let's go. Let's go. And still, the real Bilal. The real Bilal. The real Bilal. I don't even know who the fuck the other guy is in the UFC. And I'll tell you right now, who gives a fuck, dude? Nobody. Because we only care about the real Bilal, and the real Bilal is Bilal motherfucking Hassan, ladies and gentlemen. Flyweight champion of the world, Cage Fury FC. He's 21, right? 21 or 22 years of age? He's not even close to his prime, and he's beating the piss out of everyone in beautiful fashion. I cannot wait to see him in the UFC. I cannot wait to see him take on better competition. Unbelievable. Let's go, Lost Blinds. Fucking rights. Fucking rights, dude. Bilal, you're probably not going to watch this because it's not a Cage for UFC stream, but if you do, check it out because he is a friend of the channel and he checks out some of my reactions to stuff. You're the fucking man, dude. You're about to be paid that cash money. Let's go. So fucking proud of our friend Bilal Hassan, baby. 23 or 24. Okay, he's still super young. I don't think he's quite 24 yet. Let me look him up quick. So he's now 7-0 as a pro. 23. Okay. Let's go. The real Bilal. The real Bilal. 23. What was his no contest? What was his no contest? Hold on. I don't know. I've only watched him in Cage for UFC, so I didn't watch him in Koga Combat Games. fucking rights. All right, let's turn our attention back to hey, let's go Panthers, Canada's team, baby. Indonesia, let's go. Could you imagine if we did a Cage Free FC stream right here? Half the fucking country would be in the chat. Anyways, as we're looking at the Japanese fighter again, he's only really lost to really good opponents, man. Elias Mahmoudi. Dedu Ganlek was a really good performance. He lost via unanimous decision in kickboxing. The thing is, he's been fighting kickboxing this whole time. He's fought, or most of the time, he fought 4 kickboxing fights, 3 Muay Thai. He won 2 out of the 4 Muay Thai fights against Amir Nasiri, as well as Sherzad Kabutov. So he didn't beat... The wins he hasn't won championship are against lesser opponents. Let's just say that. But he doesn't get knocked out easy. He's tough, and he's got power in those mitts as well. He's definitely got experience too. The silent sniper. But Johan Estupinan, man, he's good. Both him and his brother are awesome. He's 22 years of age, and he's undefeated in 1 championship so far. He beat Johan Ghazali in a close fight, but a very good Muay Thai fight in his last fight. He beat El Jamari. He beat Sean Klamako. He beat Zafar Saik and Kuta Omori. Now, El Jamari and Ghazali, his 2 best wins. Shane, you're going to Johan. I'll go with who I imagine is the big underdog here in Naito. Yeah, plus 420. Well-rounded kickboxer. Well, kickboxing and boxing. If he's in the pocket, he's gonna look like he's Joshua Van. If he's on the outside, he's gonna destroy you with leg kicks, spinning heel kicks, windmill kicks, axe kicks, flying knees. Kung Fu Panda, let's go. Let's go. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Can the prospect take out the silent assassin? I forget, the silent killer. The silent knockout artist? What was his nickname again? Low kick by Naito. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Panda kick, a pretty cool name. 235. Oh, big left hand by Estupinan. Oh, and a big right by Naito. Wasn't a knockdown, it was a slip. Naito with a nice left and just missing with the high kick. Estupinan looking for the body kick. Jumping spinning heel kick by Estupinan, but just out of range. Yeah, he does. Oh, nice high kick by Naito. Are they twins, or is there like a year or 2 between them? But regardless, the Rotolo brothers are 152 on the clock. I know some people get them mixed up. High kick by Naito. He's doing a good job getting out of the way of these shots. Spamming overhands. Yes, sir. How's it going, No Chill? 130. Estupinan pressuring Naito into the ropes, but they're back at center. You know what's crazy, No Chill? I know last time you bought 2 memberships, and thank you so much for gifting him 2 memberships. The crazy thing is, remember that one stream where we tried so hard to get you a membership, and then like you give one and it goes to yourself? I just thought that was like just such beautiful irony. But anyways, nice right hand by Estupinan. Misses with the left. High kick by Naito. Body kick by Naito. Low kick by Naito. This one's undefeated, so 55 seconds. Swinging hooks by Naito, but he missed. 52 seconds on the clock. Estupinan's throwing, but he's missing his shots. That's the thing. He's walking forward. He's throwing more, but he's missing more. Naito, low kick. 38 seconds. Body kick by Estupinan. Each of them missing with the hooks. Big meaty hooks. I know, dude. 2 really good fights on this card were scrapped, but counter right by Naito. 21 seconds. Low kick by Naito. Dude, I'm giving Naito this round, man. I don't care if Estupinan's walking forward. He's missing his shots. And, okay, one of those 6 shots landed for Estupinan. Only one. Okay, that was a good left uppercut there. Body kick by Estupinan, low kick by Naito. I guarantee if we had live striking stats, Naito would have landed more shots. And it's not like Estupinan landed more menacing punches. Yeah, I got Naito winning that first round, man. Way more leg kicks. Neither of them are really landing any punches. They're both swinging at air, but the ones that are landing are coming from Naito for the most part. Hassan called for a Noche UFC debut. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I guess everyone won't Wang Kong tonight, tomorrow. Sneaky leg. Stupid minus 400. Head bouncing. Counter right by Naito. Let's go, Florida. We got the bars back on the window. Shout to St. Paul Steel, baby. Shout to St. Paul Steel. All right. Round 2.
Let's get it on.
Bilal. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Low kick by Naito. I mean, Nato's going to have to knock him out because one is going to give Estupinan the win regardless. Nice counter, right? I don't give a fuck if that... Exactly. We don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged around here. Low kick by Estupinan. And he's being way more aggressive with the low kicks here. Nice left by Estupinan. In and out of the pocket. Maybe he was just staying in the pocket a little too long in the first round here. Being a little bit more selective on the shots on his entry. And he's landing big shots and a nice right hand by Naito. Drop to Estupinan. Let's fucking go. Counter right on the back foot. All right. The one judges cannot rob Naito now. They cannot rob Naito now. Back up to his feet. He got the count. So even if Estupinan won that first round, which I think Naito won the first round, but the judges probably gave it to Estupinan. Naito 10-8 so far in this round. 153. Low kick by Naito. Again, Estupinan backing Naito up into the corner, and that's where Naito knocked him down just moments ago. 1-2 by Estupinan. Underdogs are doing good the last 3 fights. 132. Straight left by Naito. Right hand by Naito. The world been waiting years. 119. Is that scrap happen tonight? 115. Body kick. No, just dropped once so far. I'm at 108 though. Low kick by Estupinan. And Naito grabbed the kick. Wasn't able to land a right hand. Exactly. I believe they're going to. Almost. Yes, he did. Dude, standing TKO in the 4th round. The guy, he beat the piss out of him on the feet. Naito minus 500 live. Yeah, well, he has an automatic 10-8 with the drop. So even if he lost the first round, it's tied. It would be tied going into the 3rd. Round 1 of Chat Olympics, baby. 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, so this is judged 10-point must system. And if you drop someone, it's an automatic 10-8. Then obviously if you recover and drop your opponent, tied again. Jabs had him in the chair too. Damn. Front kick by Naito. And Estupinan just can't hit him. There's a left to the body. Naito patient. I mean, and he's the veteran too, right? 29 years of age. Yeah, there's no rolling thunder happening here, baby. What do you think this is? K1, Rise, Crush? That is it for the 2nd round. And yeah, Naito won that round 10-8. I think he won the first round 10-9. Regardless, he's up in this fight. But yeah, I had the fight on in the background, and dude, Bilal Hassan, some adversity, right? He was beating up his opponent, like you said, who was durable on the feet, but he was being taken down a little bit. Had to work to get back up to his feet at times. Okay, cool. Sunday, I don't think I'm streaming other than that Japanese boxing at like 3 a.m. So I should be able to stop by in the chat. Dude, it's awesome to have Ron Lock back in the chat, by the way. It's been a little while. Show us that panda kick, baby. You are solely the reason I pay for combat sports. Oh, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Estupinan with the 1-2. Oh, and a counter right by Naito. I love Naito's head movement, man. Head movement. We pay for the ones that matter, and we just say, motherfuck the UFC. So. Damn, it's hot in here now. We pulling up to the local Cedar River tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Gotta love the river. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Ref separates them. They're back at it. Yeah, it was decently warm today. There's a bunch of wildfires in Ontario, and the smoke has been smoking up Minnesota right now. Damn Canadians. 206. I can't escape it, Chris. In BC, it's Washington and BC fires, and fucking Minnesota, it's Ontario fires. Oh, and Estupinan with the left hand. Honestly, Naito might have gotten knocked down if it wasn't for the rope, but Estupinan looking good here as he's walking forward. He understands the assignment. He knows he has to knock Naito down. Oh, and a right hand by Estupinan. Let's go for that. I'm dropping 25 on Lucas Armand versus Lawrence Phillips. That's a big boy battle. Naito in the flow state. Rivers over his lakes. Yes. 100%. Wait, how do you know my model? 123. Or how do you know my moto? Low kick by Naito. Estupinan missing with the right uppercut. Nice right jab by Estupinan. Naito with the right hand. Nato's just comfortable moving his head. And yeah, Estupinan saying, come here, come here, come here. And Naito instead just gives him a high five. I like the game within the game there. 55 seconds. Estupinan missing with the right hand. Left. See, the thing is, like, Estupinan's going to win this round, deservingly so. Naito did himself no favors on the back foot this round. Oh, 1-2 by Naito, but Estupinan with the 1-2 as well, because, like, as much as his head movement's good and he's not getting hit too much, like, the judges aren't going to like that. I hope Amazon keeps it very convenient. Dude, I heard that the Amazon wants to step away from one championship. So hopefully one just puts them all for free on YouTube at that point. Yeah, I did some portaging up there. Portaging? Oh, Estupinan with the right hand. Estupinan missing with the left. And missing with the right. And a counter right by Naito. And that is it, dude. This is either a draw or Naito wins the fight. I think Naito won the first round. He did win the second round. Estupinan won the third round. This is either a draw or Naito won the fight. All right. I missed some of you guys' comments. My apologies. Let me scroll up a bit as we await the decision here. But like I said, it's either a draw or Naito won. If Estupinan won, then knockdowns mean nothing in one championship anymore. And they stopped scoring them 10-8, which I know they haven't. So. Canceled, my man. Canceled, Percy. Someone asked you to list 15 MMA organizations beside the UFC in 1 minute. Do you think you could do it for $1,000? Yes. I believe I could. Do they have to, just MMA, not any mixed? I believe I could. If not, I'd get close. I might be short like 2. But I feel like off the top of my head, I feel like 15, yeah, 10 for sure. 15 pushing it, but I'd give it a go. Aggression with no shots landed. Come on. That's what I'm saying. 10 for sure. 15, that's a challenge, but I think I could do it. No choke could for sure. Okay, majority decision. Yeah, Japan, motherfucker, let's go. Taiki Naito. That's what you get. Both the Estupinan brothers have a loss on their record. Great display of respect by the Japanese fighter. Good call. No. Goddamn coilers, bro. Shatri, Shatri about to be mad. Is Shatri even there? It might go for the draw. Naito won. Naito, insane. Amazon wants to bid for the UFC. Head movement. It's good head movement, but yes, Johan is going to make up with the points. He didn't, though. He didn't. Oh, God. You know what, though? If McDavid does just put this team on his fucking back, man, and just says, leave no doubt, boys. That is impressive. Like, I can hate on the Oilers, but that is impressive. Because I am far from, like, a McDavid hater. I think he's the best player in hockey right now behind Quinn Hughes. We don't have Janjiroba's dad in the chat, so no one can be like, yeah, shut the fuck up, Isha. But understand why I say that. Because I still think Quinn Hughes is a better skater. Not the fastest skater, but a better skater. He lost his... Oh, let's go. It's not over yet, dude. See you later, Hog from home. See you later. Yeah, some good dogs barking on this card, man. Good dogs barking on this card. We got 3 more fights left, and we got the co-main event of the... the featured fight. I just said we got 3 more fights left. So we got the featured fight next, ladies and gentlemen. Johan Ghazali, the young phenom, up against Diego Paez. Yeah, they've come back to tie it, Hockey from Home. The game is not over yet. 18-year-old Sam Bennett will get it done. Main BKFC right now. When's the next Knucklemania show? Not that, like, I like every BKFC card, even the Young Guns cards. But Knucklemania, they always just stack that. Prime for Prime, Takanori Gomi versus Jim Miller. Oh, Gomi. Dude, Prime Gomi was one of the best in the world. Not just in his particular, like, promotion. Like, he was one of the best in the world. Jim Miller, at his best, could fight the best in the world, but I don't think he was one of the best in the world. Yes, there is. 4 a.m. Eastern. My stream is already up. Hey, they're all on Fight Pass. Bilal, the real Bilal, gonna stand. Yeah, we were watching it, Diego. We were watching it. And he wants to be on Noche UFC card in San Antonio. How awesome would that be, Diego? I think so, dude. He's so good. And, like, he's only gonna get stronger, put on more muscle. Like, he looks like Charles Oliveira in frame right now. Imagine when he, like, gets the, you know, the late 20s, fucking 30s man build, right? Right now, he still looks like a freaking toothpick, and he's beating the fuck out of really tough guys. Arguably, Prospect Series has the most action, but not the most competitive fights. Yes, that's the thing. Like, an 11-fight Prospect Series can be done in 2 hours. Because they're all getting knocked out. People forget Gomi has a win over Eddie Alvarez and prime Eddie Alvarez. At 23 years is insane. Love this guy. Yeah, dude. Watching, like, old Gomi was awesome. Bilal has Anderson Silva potential. His jiu-jitsu, well, I mean, I don't think his if we're looking at the Prospect at the same age, I think striking wise, Hassan's as dynamic, right? At the same age of their development. Jiu-jitsu, he's good. It just needs to be polished a little bit more. Not even just as jiu-jitsu, just as MMA grappling just needs to be polished a little bit more so that when he takes on guys who are stronger than him, he doesn't have to be on his back as much as he was in this last fight, for example. People forget, man. People forget. I think of Hank. Like, I don't even know where that came from. All I know is Hank said it all the time. The last 3 underdogs have won. All right, let's get to this next one, guys. 2 more Muay Thai fights. And we got we got 2 half Americans, all right? We got Colombian American and we got Malaysian American, all right? Johan Ghazali, Jojo, Only 18 years of age. He started his one championship career, not his pro fighting career, but his one championship career at 16, ladies and gentlemen. At 16, all right? He lost to Johan Estupinan in his last fight. One of their, well, I guess his O already went, but anyways. Had a good bounce back after losing his O to Tren Du Nat. Lost a decision to him. I believe he won like one round. It wasn't like he didn't get his ass beat, but he clearly lost 2 rounds. He layup fight as he knocked out Jose Cruz, and then a very competitive fight where, again, Johan won the fight. 2 of the rounds were close. 1 round was pretty decisive for Johan, but 2 of the rounds were close. He beat Edgar Tabar. I mean, I love Edgar Tabar because he's a company man, but goddamn, bro, goddamn. And 2 really good first fights in the promotion as well, going the distance against Samurai and knocking out Bekmurzaev. He's got power, he's got speed, he's just getting better, ladies and gentlemen. Diego Paez, though, 31 years of age. He lost to Sean Climaco in his debut split decision. It was a fun fight, but at this stage in your career, man, you got to be beating Sean Climaco. You got to be beating Sean Climaco. What's his full? I'll look at both their full records for you guys. Then we'll get back to the chat here. Shane's picking Ghazali. Yeah, me too, Shane. Me too. I don't know Diego Paez's full record. Unfortunately, he's not popular enough to have a Wikipedia page. But Ghazali, I'm sure he does. One doesn't post their full records. That's the one thing I do like about Glory's websites. They'll post like how many wins and fights they have in the promotion, as well as like a total. All right. His Forg, so he is 8-2 with 6 knockouts. 8-2 with 6 knockouts. Down again with 10 seconds left. Damn. Down goes Sanchez. Sanchez down with 35 seconds left in the first. I wish we got Lineker versus Leon, dude. I know. Dude, one must be paying Lineker MMA money to fight Muay Thai. Honestly. At least he jumped ship from Shotri jail, was able to escape before the others. And found, or maybe it was just like it was a plea agreement, right? This is the United States. We know about plea agreements, right? Our countries run on plea agreements, right? That must have been our plea deals. That must have been it. Shotri, I'll fight Muay Thai if you let me out of Shotri jail. And he did. Watching BKFC main event, we got a banger. I got the champion winning. I'm watching the BKFC middleweight championship right now. I always thought Lineker was old as fuck. Dude's peaking right now. He's just had a lot of fights. Like, he's been fighting, you know, since he was 15 in the fucking favela, dude. Are you ahead? I'm still at walk. I'm watching on Prime, so the walkouts are still going on. Diego Paez just made it into the ring. Ghazali hasn't walked out yet. I don't think my broadcast, the actual broadcast, has been too far ahead of your guys's. Ghazali's making his walkout right now, not in the aim, bro. They're just announcing him. I'm watching Prime. Okay, so then we must be synced up. We must be synced up. How's your Friday going? My eyes are getting bad. I thought Diego had a Hasbulla tattoo on his chest. How much do you think Hasbulla's brand would pay someone for that? Or is that haram? Tattoos. Can't say I know any Muslim with a tattoo. All right, making his walkout as Ghazali. Other than, I guess, Rod Tang. If Rod Tang's covered head to toe, I don't know, brother. I don't know. 18 years old, 31 years old. Oh, my dude, Pablo. He started fighting when he started fighting in one championship when he was 16. But yes, he's a youngin'. But it's Muay Thai, right? I mean, I bet 14-year-olds are fighting 25-year-olds somewhere on the regional scene, right, Chummy? Good to see you, by the way, Pablo. Good to see you. Dude, so far, so good. New stream, good internet. or new streaming room office. Dude, like I said, I made a list of stuff I just have to get, like just little things. Like I have so much space in this new place. It's actually insane. Like the bedroom is down the hall to the left, and I have a huge office here that's probably so echoey right now. Or Rodtang is retirement fights every year till he's 50. Or Rodtang seems like he's the type of dude to start a cult after he retires, or a dude. Or Rodtang is retirement fights every year till he's 50. I mean, he might just do the Senchai route, but I don't think he's much of a seminar kind of guy. Johan was shit talking. Jaosuayai said he had no contract. What now? Yo, what's up, John Doe? Hey, so do you think if Rob wins tomorrow, he's the 135 GOAT? 135 GOAT? No. If he would have beaten like Sandhagen, then like I think he's more in the conversation. I think a rematch against O'Malley, win or lose, doesn't really do much for him. Sandhagen? Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Just new, more dynamic challenge. So no, I think a win, or I think this is moot for his legacy. It doesn't matter at all. This fight, win or lose. I mean, win maybe a little bit more because it's like, holy fuck, you're active. But loss, I mean, I don't think it hampers his legacy because it's like, holy fuck, dude, you fought way too many times, and the UFC is literally doing the same thing they did with Aljo to you to try to get O'Malley to win. DBX card is dope next week. I think it's on at the same time as Ice Wars. Rob's all ready to go, in my opinion. I'm excited for Dirty Boxing next week. Pump for it. What do you think about it? I do like it. I watched as much footage as I could from the one that didn't air, that they just posted the fights, but I think it's on at the same time as Ice Wars. I'll have to check. Jake Matthews? I like Jake Matthews. Mandela, 2 basically 3 rounds with first. Need highlights of Perry ever gonna consider, though. You got to buy a membership. Yeah, you don't need a VPN or anything. You just have to buy a membership for Black Combat. It's the second tier, though. They give you a $5.99 option. You're like, oh shit, yeah, only $5.99. Nah, it's the second tier. Lineker, 125k for win. Damn. Are we talking bot or USD? Because USD, that's pretty good. Wait, Jake Matthews is actually Muslim? I would have never known that. And again, I'm not like white dudes that can be Muslim too. I'm just saying. All right, there you go. A new champ coming next to BKFC right now. Can't ever win on all fronts. That's true. Has the Irish Jamaican Sasquatch Shamrock Rashkete Hilton needs to fight a Biggie Boy? What promotion? Sanchez down again with 20 seconds left in the third. Damn. Yeah, I mean, where do you think Biggie Boy is going, Nocho? Do you think he's going PFL, or do you think he's going like Glory? Oh, okay. Now I have to watch. I am a huge Bruce Leroy fan, man. He was one of my favorite contestants in Tough. And the UFC, the only reason the UFC didn't re-sign him is because they were paying him so much fucking money that they'd like, if he wanted to re-sign, he would have had to take a pay cut. And he was like, I'll get some other fights and other promotions, then sail on into the sunset. He's the super tall Jamaican Romero beat. Right. But is he still, where is he signed right now? Or like, what promotion do you want to see him fight Biggie Boy in? PFL? All right, here we go, guys. First round is upon us. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Here we go. Round 1. Let's get it. And a nice step back left by Paez. Jojo walking forward. Paez with an outside low kick. Yo, what's up, Ara? Good to see you. Orlovsky and Overeem were making more than Bilal makes. No, Caceres was making more than Bilal made before he was champion. Dude, Caceres made like a 400 grand a fight. I think 400 plus. 231. It was like 230 to show, 230 to winners. It was like some crazy shit like that. Left by Ghazali. Smoke him to a Biggie Boy is on DBX. Oh, is he actually? Oh, okay. Because I know he was on some podcast recently saying that like he was in talks with Glory. Oh, nice right by Ghazali. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Well, is he coming back to BKFC, IC, and Jessica I fighting? I don't want to see Arlovsky fight anymore, man. High kick by Ghazali. Arlovsky's like survived like literally like 3 or 4 eras of mixed martial arts. It's absolutely insane. Oh, big elbows by both of them in the clinch. Knee by Paez. Ghazali trying to get out of the clinch. Ghazali's boxing looks good. Nice knee by Paez. Paez doing a good job keeping, basically face washing Ghazali there. Ghazali looking for that step in left elbow. 1 minute 35 seconds. Dude, Paez is looking good, man. Low kick by Paez. He schooled dude in that last DBX fight, though, and looks solid. I watched the last event, and I'm definitely going to be covering more moving forward. Love the Korean Zombie, love Korean mixed martial arts, and I was very impressed with the last card. 1 minute 13 seconds, and I love that it's on UFC Fight Pass now. I want to see BJ Penn. Oh, no, dude. I know he's like a shitty human, and he always has been, but he was literally my favorite fighter growing up, and it is fucking sad. Straight left by Ghazali. Isn't it Belarus? 45 seconds. Yeah, Belarus. 42. Left to the body by Paez. No, dude. No. Dude, it would be easier for them to fight than play chess. Let's be perfectly honest, man. Chess would be more grueling on their brains. 25 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Paez. Right elbow by Paez. Mundell gonna fight forklift drivers forever because he doesn't have killer instinct. Paez does here, though. God damn, good first round by both these guys. And Ghazali face washing him. Maybe a little bit of an eye poke there by Ghazali, man. Low kick. Front kick by Paez. Yeah, Ghazali dug his right digits, man, in the right eye of Paez there. Clear as day. Paez takes round 1, not gonna lie. Honestly, razor thin round. I kind of want to give it to Paez too. Diego would think the queen is really a congresswoman in disguise. Oh, no. And Penn would think it's his cousin Juan. I was just waiting for the follow-up. Oh, my God.
Emotional damage.
God. I shouldn't laugh because it's so mean, but it's so good. Bruce Leroy, Biggie Boy, Francisco Trinaldo, and Luis Saldana are on the DBX card. Dude, literally, it's becoming the new Bellator. Or the new BKFC. All the ex-UFC fighters are going there. We both picked the favorite. Yes, we did, Shane. Yes, we did. All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
It's one of the few times I didn't challenge you on the underdog, Shane. I probably... I still think Ghazali is going to take this. 17K incoming. 247. God, this is just too good. Love Diego. Love BJ. As fighters, as humans, they both got their issues. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on clock. Although I'm sure Diego is just a nicer human than BJ. Right hand by Paez. Take him down, Andy! Andy, take him down! Take him down, Andy! 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Damn, 3 underdogs, 1 in a row. Now, El Jamari bet ain't looking good. 209. 205. Wait, he's gay? Right hand by Ghazali. Left by Ghazali. I didn't know he came out. 1 minute 51 seconds. If anyone was going to, though, I'm not surprised it's Diego Sanchez, man. That guy is paving the way for every controversy in mixed martial arts. Not quite John Jones level. They're even stealing from PFL. Tony Ferguson, Joshua Fabia. 1 minute 26 seconds. Right hand by Ghazali. 1 minute 18 seconds. right to the body. I mean, you would know being subscribed to his OnlyFans. Diego's engaged to Tapia's ex-wife. 1 minute on the clock. Low kick swing and a miss by Paez, like recently. 50 seconds on the clock. Left by Ghazali. Looking for the spinning back fist was Paez, but Paez just wasn't able to land as much as Ghazali in this round. Left hook by Ghazali. Killer content, really deep stuff, even though some would say balls deep and deep. Johnny Tapia, the dead boxer. Oh, really? 23 seconds. JoJo's not prepared for the creativity. Front kick by Paez. Dude, that teep has been on the money for Paez. Paez, look with a flying knee. Oh, spinning elbow attempt by Paez. Paez, 1-2. Left by Ghazali. Paez with a 1-2. And that is it for the second round. Fuck, man. Another close second round. Uh-oh. Another close second round. What are you thinking, No Chill? It's either... Oh, man. Like, I don't know how to score this one. I want to give the first round to Paez. And I want to give the second round to Ghazali. But Paez didn't look that bad in the second round either. What do you think, chummy boy? Man, Johan's still not trying to trap the guy in the corner. Well, Johan lost, so we'll see if JoJo gets the L as well. I think JoJo edged that one out. I think it's 1-1 going into the third, but fuck, it's razor close. He really need that skill with his style. And chummy boy is our Muay Thai expert, him being the resident Thai in this chat here. And actually and he's actually stepped foot in Lumpinee before. All right, here we go. Third and final round in this featured fight, ladies and gentlemen. The young gun versus the veteran. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Omnipresent greetings, my cousin. Good to see you, Jesus. I agree as someone who saw 40 seconds running around the ring like this cost him all the lost. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Ghazali with the low kick. JoJo needs a knockdown. 2:32. Oh, nice counter left and right uppercut by Paez. JoJo missing with the left hook. Low kick by Paez. You know, Chill, you napping before Black Combat? I'm debating going to sleep or just staying up. What do you think I should do? 2:10. Front kick by Ghazali. It's too close to tell, man. If it is 2-0, it's 2-0 for Paez. I'll tell you that much. I think it's 1-1. Double spinning elbow missed. Dude, Paez missed with the double spinning elbow twice now. Staying up, attaboy. It's not going to be a 9-hour card, which is nice. Last one was 9 hours. High kick by Ghazali, blocked by Paez. Paez didn't get hit from that left hook by Ghazali. It all comes down to this final minute and 38 seconds, in my opinion, buddy. I think round 1 went to Paez. I think round 2 went to Ghazali. But both were razor close, so who knows how the judges are looking at this one. Spinning elbow again by Paez. Nice job. Nice right hand by Ghazali. I think Ghazali's not doing enough, though, to really solidify this round, and he should understand the assignment here. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Nice step back left by Paez. Nice left by JoJo. Low kick by Paez. 104. Paez with a nice knee in the clinch. Left by JoJo. And bro, come on. Don't let this seep into one championship. Don't let this seep into one championship. Fighters should not be calling their own fouls, bro. Like, I'm not disputing that it was an eye poke, but buddy, you fucking gouged your fingers into his eye at the end of the first round. And if the ref didn't see it, bro, you didn't see it. God, I'm so sick of fighters calling their own fouls, man. It's happening in the UFC way too much, and I don't want to see it seep into one championship too. And like, yeah, no, he poked him in the eye 100%, but the ref didn't see it. JoJo needs to control the ring more, man. This chasing's not working out for him. 8 and 9 poke. I mean, I saw the pinky hit the eye. So I said that's an eye poke for sure. But what I will say though is he 100% gouged his, not gouged, but like put his fucking index finger in Paez's eye in the first round. Paez wasn't a little bitch about it. Jojo had him in the corner too. 50 seconds. Here we go. Oh, nice left by Paez. Low kick by Ghazali. Low kick by Paez. 43 seconds. Missing with the high kick by Paez. 39 seconds. Low kick. Body kick by Paez. Oh, big right hand by Ghazali. John Jones has appeared. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. Nice right hand by Ghazali. I think Ghazali's going to sneak out this round. Straight left by Ghazali. Here we go. Right by Paez, but Ghazali blocked that. 15 seconds. Right hand by Ghazali. Knee by Paez. Left by Ghazali. I think Ghazali narrowly squeezed out this fight, man. Paez with the right. Ghazali with the right. High kick by Paez. Blocked by Ghazali. Ghazali. Oh, big right hand by Paez, followed by a knee. Dude, Ghazali was seeing the Tweety Birds at the end there. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Razor close fight, guys. Razor close fight. I'm going to give the slight edge to Ghazali. Round 2 and 3, I think he slightly got it. But if they give this to Paez, I'd be totally fine with it. I think Paez won the first round. Paez wins, is my opinion. I don't think he won the third. I think Ghazali ended stronger, and that's where the damage came in the round. And Paez won. But you know what? I hope I'm wrong, because I want to see Paez win this one, because everyone was saying, and myself included, because it was pretty much going to tear through him, and goddamn, Diego Paez put up a great fight. MMA gloves got me poking myself in the eye after being used to the big gloves. Surprised doesn't happen more with Muay Thai guys. That's a good point. Joe's going to win, but I think Paez did better. I mean, they gave Naito the decision, right? They gave Naito the decision. And it was a similar type of performance, you know? So we'll see. Man, I'm using a different monitor, so I don't... And it's like a little bit more like yellow, I'll say. Like yellow tinted. So like it's a trip. I keep looking at thinking that I look like a freaking orange right now, but it's not a new... It's a new old monitor. It's a monitor I've had that's newer than the one that I've been using, but it's just been in storage. It's okay. It's literally the upgraded model from my old HP. All right, we're listening in. All right, split decision. I'm fine with that. Yep, that's how people tear through the guard with a straight split. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, Paez got it. Diego Paez got it. Let's go, dude. Look at him. Look at him. He's so fucking happy. Attaboy, Unk. Attaboy, Unk. Attaboy, Unk. Split decision. I was fine with it going either way. I'm glad that he got it, man. Ghazali, as good as he is, man, 8 and 3. He may be a young prospect. Super Bond may be in the corner of his goddamn fucking fights. But he's far from a Thai his age with 100 fights under his belt. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Told ya. Dude, I'm glad. Razor, like I said, that second round. Or what do you guys think was the swing? God, it seemed like all three could have been swings. Georgia Punk has to go to college. Bro, he's been fighting professionally since before 16, so. If someone had a parlay with the last 4 underdogs, they'd win a lot of money. Let's see if the underdogs can bark, though, in the last 2 fights, Shane. To be honest, I see no improvements in his fights. You think he doesn't have the talent, or do you think it's more between the ears? All right. We got 100 people watching, by the way. Shout out to you all. Thank you guys so much for joining. More kicks, yes. But he just chase. Yeah, doesn't really box his opponents out in the corner as well. Gave up that position straight up. because of the eye poke. All right, co-main event coming up next, guys. Can El Jamari beat De Chapan? Again, two good underdogs in the co-main and main. As we got two more Muay Thai fights. Did you know there's a fighter named Dude here? He's actually insanely good. No way. MMA? Here Dudes. Oh my god. His name is Here Dudes. 14-1. 7 knockouts, 5 submissions. He fights in Cage Wars. Cage Wars is cool. It's a California promotion. I think that's the one Hank actually fought amateur in. And their logo is kind of like the Star Wars logo. And he beat Chris Hansen, dude. He literally beat the fucking the Predator Hunter in Chris Hansen. Shit, good win in his last fight. Was supposed to fight Steve Nguyen and LFA. Mostly cans. But let's see, did he fight Hank? No, he didn't fight Henry. I looked at his regional. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Here, dudes. I know Shatri's rage in the back with the results tonight. Deciding paper. What's going on? Deciding paper. Suge Knight must be absolutely fierce. They sponsored Johan Panda Kick and he lost his next fight, right? Oh, fucking Suge Knight, man. Wait. Are you talking? Wait. Is it because he's sponsored with Death Row? Oh, okay, no, Death Row. Suge Knight doesn't own Death Row anymore. That's Snoop Dogg owns it. Snoop Dogg bought it back, dude. He bought the entire library and brand back. So Snoop Dogg is actually sponsoring him. I'm not, and good to see you, by the way, Deciding Paper. I'm not sure why JoJo don't take Nongo style. This Super Bond style is not it. So he's coming for both brothers. Leaf talking some crazy shit about choking down his family tree. Here, dudes, I'm pretty sure is in the PFL now. No way. It was a split. What's up, Syed? Good to see you. I feel like Estupinan is going to be found dead by being pushed out of the window. Yes, Snoop owns Death Row, I'm aware. But he's probably too hot to care. Well, I think they're on ground level now because of all the guys and gals who were pushed out of the windows in the 90s. All right, let's get to the co-main, guys. Let's get to the co-main as they're not fucking around right now. They're not fucking around right now. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, we have Elmehdi El Jamari in the next one, ladies and gentlemen, against Aliff Sword de Chapan. This one is very close in regards to the betting odds, ladies and gentlemen. El Jamari, I think it closed at plus 125, whereas De Chapan minus 160. He's from Malaysia. So we got Malaysia up against Morocco here, ladies and gentlemen. Elmehdi El Jamari. Let's go. All right. El Jamari out of Morocco. Kickboxer out of Morocco. Surprise. 27 years of age for the sniper. He had one of the craziest knockouts in his debut in the promotion as well against Thong Poon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Thong Poon historically didn't get knocked out that easily. Thong Poon's one of my favorites because he used to bring it, but now he's getting his ass kicked more often than not, it seems like. But an unbelievable knockout, April 4th, pretty much for my birthday, early April, guy over here, and a crazy knockout win against Thong Poon in his debut. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he'll get more than just 2 minutes of ring time. He's going up against Aliff Sword de Chapan, who's only 21 years of age, but already 7-2 in the promotion, and he's on an impressive 3-fight win streak. He beat Shamil Adukov, Walter Goncalves, and he beat is this his older brother, Zakari El Jamari? He beat the other El Jamari. Only lost to Barbosa and probably should have beat him. Split decision though, and then lost to the former champ Zhang. So honestly, these 2 losses aren't that bad. I think if he fought Barbosa again, he'd probably beat him. I'm picking to chop on, but El Jamari is a damn good underdog who can knock out most guys. I'm going to chop on because I imagine he's got more experience as well and more fights, because I know he's 21, but 21 freaking Malaysian fighters and Thai fighters usually have 3 times the fucking fights as their opponents coming in. I don't know his exact fight record, but I imagine he's got a few more. We'll look at the tail of the tape. We'll look at the tail of the tape. You can bet on it in a few places. Fight odds. What did I say? They're always on. Okay, so Bet Online, Bovada, and FanDuel. Here, I'll put the link in the chat here for you. I'll go head to head with the last 2. I love Thong Poon, just like I love Poontang, baby. No Chill is a walking encyclopedia of MMA. Dude, No Chill is a real MMA channel, honestly. I don't know what you guys are doing here and not on No Chill's channel right now. Aliff is fragile, man. He needs to not get hit. Bro, we need some KOs here. We've had some really good fights, though. So as long as there's good fights, I don't really care about KOs. KOs to end shitty fights. Now, that's what I'm talking about. But yes, we've been deprived of KOs for a predominant Muay Thai card, funny enough. Aliff 1 round, yeah, 2 round meth, 3 round. Oh, God. How can bot in a few places? Shot your talent, found your totally legal stream. No. I'll pick Jamari. I get this pick right. I'll be down 2 with 1 fight left. I'm not going to lie, Shane. Some of these underdogs I swung with, I did not have the information that you usually have from your sources. But I know No Chill hasn't even been streaming lately. He's been fucking researching. So that's the thing. No Chill's a real MMA YouTuber. All right. Let's get to the next one, guys. Most of you have made your predictions in the chat. If you haven't already, let me know. And let's take a look at the poll question here. Let's take a look at the poll question. And who's up in the community leaderboard right now? That's another thing I want to check out. Who's up in the community leaderboard? Denial at number 1, K1 at number 2, and Scott at number 3. I mean, with Scott's donation, he's probably going to hang out in the top 3 for a little while. We got Celtics in 6. We got Chummy Boy in 5. Shane in 4. Chance climbing the rankings. Chris Cushman. Chris Gray. I mean, we got all the homies in the top 15, so that's all that matters. Guys, smash the like button if you haven't already. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's check out the poll question here. 325 votes. Appreciate you guys. Will one's relationship with Prime Video last the rest of 2025? Yes, 65%. No, 18%. And a good old 16% is this, the UFC. You're in 16th. I'm tied with Andrew. Go Morocco. Sorry, Martin. Your username was different. On YouTube, like your @ username than your appearance username. So I just went with Celtics quick because that was the picture I saw. If my picture was there, I'd just say mountains. Oh, man. All right. Aliff's making his way to the cage now. It's not looking good for one championship on Amazon. Nope. Well, I mean, look at this card, too. Decimated card. And when was the last time they did a fight night on Amazon? It must have been a while ago, no? Okay, when was it? Their last fight night was... Okay, it was May 2nd. All right, that was the Nongo one. And then April, yeah, that was the last one. So April, so like 1 a month if we're lucky now. Why would Amazon drop 1? They have billion average viewers. Dude, I don't know. Did you see they posted a video a few hours ago and 3 hours in, it only had 300 views. And I was like, oh, no more bots? No more bots? I haven't checked it since, though. Is bro stretching or performing a whack crew? That is the question. That is the question. Was he stretching or was he performing his walk crew there? Oh, Herb Dean had it easy this weekend, man. What was it? Only 2 fights this morning, 2 fights this evening, and And Chang beers and Thai women. Yo, Reaper Jones, hoping for a knockout on this one too. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. You did not have to do this, brother. Guys, I got to give Reaper Jones a shout out. He has been one of our longest subscribers on the channel. He's an even bigger Ryzen fan than myself. Long time member as well. I know you're not a member right now, and that's okay, buddy. Thank you so much for the $2. You're an absolute beauty. Streams are always better when Reaper Jones is in the chat, guys. PFL in one. I love their bots. T'Chapa in one. They're about to fight. See, that's what I'm saying. Sword T'Chapa on 60 wins, 9 losses, bro. 60 wins, 9 losses. Yo, shout out to Reaper Jones, as well as Scott with the $20 early as well. And you know what? Reaper Jones has donated $20 to one of my hockey streams once. So shout out to Reaper Jones. One's saying it's bigger than the NFL, but is it bigger than slap fighting? 51 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws. Chopping by Gilly. He lost and yeah, he didn't fight that great. He threw a lot and he walked the guy down, but didn't box him in the corner and probably should have thrown more leg kicks. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. So yeah, I was a little disappointed with Johan, to be perfectly honest. Low kick by Aliff. El Jamari with the low kicks. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. He's going to chopper his legs. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Low kick by Jamari. Maybe it's going to be El Jamari. Low kick by Aliff. Look at those arms. That's some KSW Russian gas if I've ever seen any. Low kick by Aliff. T'Chapa. Oh, T'Chapa with a straight right. Man, he's a lanky ass motherfucker. Low kick by Aliff. Swing and a miss by El Jamari. Oh, another low kick by Aliff. The real question is, one bigger than Street Beefs. Jamari looking so short. Oh, nice left to the body by El Jamari. Want to see El Jamari stand closer. Yeah, he's got to get in the pocket there and start ripping shots to the body. Because at distance, man, Aliff, lanky ass, Trevor looking alien motherfucker. He's going to keep picking him apart on the outside. I can feel the KO. Come on. Come on. Come on. Reaper Jones is manifesting this. Low kick by El Jamari. El Jamari now pressuring Aliff into the ropes, and Aliff got back forward. 128. Left hook by El Jamari. Body kick by Aliff. Aliff has such a quick 1-2 when Jamari enters. He's keeping him at bay for sure. No chill. I think El Jamari needs to keep pressuring him to the ropes or the corner, and he's letting him frolic forward a little bit as he pranced forward there, as you saw Aliff 1 minute on the clock, swinging a miss to the low kick by El Jamari. Jamari cannot find his range and is wary to enter the pocket, but he's getting his left side of his body and left lead leg eaten up by Aliff right now. Aliff has no striking defense. Oh, nice left by El Jamari. His striking defense is offense though, because when most of the time when El Jamari's been entering, he's been eating the 1-2s. I got Aliff to go 2-0 on Jamari. Jamari's decent, but man, Aliff is skinny, but no joke. Super powerful, and that head kick going to be there easy. I need Reaper reaction to Johnny Case KO. So sick. Dude, we need to do that. Next Rising card intermission, Reaper, we'll just react to some of the highlights. It's Muay Thai. There's no defense. Just hit him back when you get hit. Oh, tried to land the jumping high kick there, but slipped. Overhand right. You watching Black Combat tomorrow morning, Mikey? And that is it for the first round. I mean, T'Chapa won the first round. Low kicks, body kicks, straight shots. Did he eat a few hooks? Yes, he did. Did he eat a few leg kicks? Yes, he did. But not a lot. Not a lot. I think it's pretty clear he won that first round. Second round will be more. He looked like a fish jumping out of water. Aliff cleared him. Did he actually kicked over him? That's hilarious. Oh my God, those body kicks, man. Oh, the spinning heel kick, the top of the foot landed. It's a Korean promotion that allows Rise and rules, and a ton of Brazilians are in there kicking people's heads off. It's amazing. Black Combat Champions Leagues. Is this Ryzen? They had it's not 19, but they had like 19 fights last time, and it was 9 hours long, and it was amazing. But this one is a lot shorter. Close round. 2 minutes and 45. I think it was a pretty clear round. I don't think it was close at all, the first round. I don't think it was close at all. And I picked Jamari to win, so like I have no bias here whatsoever. I don't think it was close at all. There were 3 hooks by Jamari that like were nice shots. The rest was all Aliff. But in the second round, he got tagged by that left hook again, and it only takes 1 to knock you down. 2 minutes and 24 on the clock. It's called the Rod Tang defense. Who cares about CTE and getting hit when you don't go down? Yeah, Black Combat's the Korean Ryzen, exactly. Feel like a big co coming up in the second round. Lift had the better strikes. 207. I like Jamari's hooks, though, I have to say. That left hook is landing. Can he get in range to throw it every time? That is the question. CTE doesn't count in Muay Thai until you're 53, then you sit by a tree. Oh! Did he? No, I think Aliff just missed with that right elbow. Straight life by Jamari, though. There we go. Body kick by Aliff. This round closer, in my opinion. 131. And Jamari saying, come on, come on. Bro, you're the one who needs to get in the pocket here. Swing and a miss with the body by Aliff. There's a body kick by Aliff and a nice left hook by Jamari. Jamari clinching. Ref separates. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Low kick, swing and a miss by Jamari. High kick by Aliff. Oh, nice knee in the clinch by Aliff, and Jamari clinching up again, 49 seconds. Oh, nice elbow by Aliff in the clinch. A little 12-6 action there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 39 seconds. Fuck you, New Jersey. Baby back fucking Atlantic City, bitch. Anyways, 33 seconds on the clock. Oh, I guess Newark. Body kick by Aliff. Come on, Jamari needs to end this round strong. Jamari. Tomahawk elbow. Dude, I don't know. Jamari's not making a case for himself at the end of these 30 seconds here to make a statement and solidify this round, and he's just not doing so. He's just standing there. Low kick by Jamari. Body kick by Aliff. Like, I want to give Jamari the second round, but he is not convincing me. Didn't land that left. Clean, anyways. Flex, and round 2 comes to an end. I mean, I guess 1-1, but like Jamari is fighting like freaking Ghazali here. Round 1 was clear to me. That was Aliff. Round 2, swing for me. I don't know. His lat is bruised the fuck up. Man, I hate this Rod Tang syndrome. Stop a moat before you're ahead. Yeah, second round for me is close. I think if Jamari would have just turned it up in the final 30 seconds, it would have been solidified. See, I thought Aliff won this one too. I think, yeah, that's the thing, man. Did Jamari throw enough? His shots were harder. Like you saw the chop on not like those strikes. I'm second round's a swing for me, but it could go either way. It's 1-1. Left was great, but Aliff returned with 2. 254. 1-1 or 2-0 Aliff. Aliff definitely won the first round. Second can be a swing for me.
Let's get it all.
The reffing has been fair, though. The reffing has been fair tonight, which is cool. Oh, nice straight right by Aliff. Another 1-2 by Aliff. Oh, big left by Jamari, and he hurt Aliff with that one. Aliff on the back foot. Jamari's literally shutting down. He doesn't know what to do. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Swinging and missing here as Aliff's trying to recover. Body kick by Aliff. Jamari, big left hand. It's only that left hand, though. He missed with the uppercut. 217. Low kick by El Jamari. 213. El Jamari causing Aliff to purely be on the back foot. Guys, we are 80 subscribers away from 17,000, by the way. So big shout out to everyone who subscribed recently, or those who subscribed upon watching this stream. Appreciate you guys. 151 on the clock. Low kick by El Jamari. Crowd goes loud. God, I cannot wait to go to a show at Lumpinee someday. 140. El Jamari with another left. No, definitely not 2-0. For El Jamari, absolutely not. For Aliff, maybe. But this third round, El Jamari is winning. At least playing this one a little bit safe. Teep by Aliff. Aliff is looking for the hand trap, and El Jamari just not letting him. Like the stream and don't be a casual. Yo, thank you, Chris Cushman. Yeah, we ain't casuals here, guys. We're watching Black Combat later. Nice right to the body by El Jamari. 1 minute on the clock. Aliff is winning, in my opinion. Oh, a nice 1-2 by El Jamari. Yeah, I don't think Aliff's winning this round. But he is. It seems like he's intentionally fighting a little bit more conservatively in this third. Just looking for those counters, checking those leg kicks, trying to teep his way to a victory. Look like Ryan Garcia's left-hand merchant. Jamari just saying, come at me, bro. Low kick by El Jamari. Another low kick by El Jamari. Aliff winning the fight, but the Thai fans will hate him. And El Jamari with some low kicks. Aliff did land a good 1-2 early on, but then... And he continued to land some low kicks as well. 21 seconds on the clock. El Jamari is respectfully fighting way more aggressive in this third, knowing that he's potentially down. I give it the first two, especially one fans. Nice left by El Jamari. El Jamari showboating. I don't like that. And Aliff kicks him right in the stomach after showboating. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Aliff strikes are way better. I think overall El Jamari's punches to the face were a little bit more menacing, but yeah, the body strikes and leg kicks for sure by Aliff, like visible damage, right? Like look at the side of El Jamari. I really hope they give it to Aliff 2 rounds. El Jamari won the third, in my opinion. But the second, for me, I don't care how this goes. I think the first round was pretty clear for Aliff. The third round was pretty clear for El Jamari. The second round was a swing for me, so I really don't care who wins this one. I don't know if Jamari should be sure about the win. Jamari's side and leg is chewed up. Jamari wobbled him with multiple times around 3. On the Embro, I have it 2-1. Still has holes everywhere, to be honest. All right. Again, whoever wins, it came down to that second round. Yeah, dude, his leg was the first thing to show damage. Then it was just like, oh my god. Yeah, because they were exchanging low kicks early in the fight, and Dechapon really was hammering the low kicks early before he moved to the body. No one likes the bro showboating after no clear win. All right, Aliff wins, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Jamari's whole right side is red. Aliff beating the whole bloodline. That is true. That is true. Jamari doing the Nakrob method, dancing in the middle of the ring. Unanimous decision, Aliff. Good win, man. Good win. Close fight, good win. Yeah, because he beat Zakaria El Jamari in 2024, and he just took out Elmehdi El Jamari in this one. But still, no knockout. I mean, we've had a lot of good fights, so like I'm not even really complaining. Damage is most important to the striking criteria. You won the beer bet 119, 113. Yeah, damage. And usually forward pressure if you're landing. If you're not landing, then the forward pressure means nothing, as we saw in the Naito fight. I mean, for the most part, I like how one scores their Muay Thai. It's just more often than not, these Thai judges, man. Oh, dude, fuck off. No. You see this little bitch holding the belt right now? Fuck that guy. Pranjan Chai, you little fucking rat fink fucking bitch. Fight DeBella. Fight DeBella, you coward. That's not your belt, motherfucker. That's not your belt. Shatri gave you that belt, bitch. Shatri gave you that belt. Bro, if he doesn't fight DeBella next and fights Aliff, I'm gonna fucking rage. What a fucking coward. What a coward, brother. I mean, he lost the fight. He won the third round, lost the first. Second round was swing. I didn't like the showboating in the third, but he did win the third round. Bonus time. My parlay robbery. Oh. I'm sorry I led you astray. Decision Muay Thai 1 or Yamapit made of barrel wire Swamp FC. Make the choice. Amazon. Oh, we already said who won multiple times, brother. We already said who won multiple times. Aliff won that one. He's tough, though. Belt's too big for bro. DeBell dancing in New York laughing at him. Dude, I'm so, dude, I cannot stand Prajenchai. What a fucking coward, man. Very talented fighter. All respect to, him as a fighter, but, he is an absolute coward. That is not his belt. That was one of the biggest robberies I've ever seen in combat sports, and I don't use that word lightly. Right? And if it was a close fight, I'd say it was a close fight. It wasn't a close fight. DeBella lost the first round and beat the piss out of him for 4 rounds. Absolute disgrace. Prajenchai is a fucking coward, brother. He's ducking like John Jones, man. Honestly, I think Prajenchai is more of a coward than John Jones. Hot take. I think Prajenchai is more of a coward than John Jones. The fight is there. The fight is there. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Aliff won. All right, main event of the evening. I got Nakrob as well. I got Nakrob Fairtex as well, but Jaosuayai is fun to watch, man. He's got power in his mitts, a lot of forward pressure. I think Nakrob is a little bit more skilled and been there, done that, fought everybody. Give him to Bella now. Again, if that fight just wasn't such a robbery, I wouldn't care. I mean, I like DeBella. He's a friend of the channel, but this isn't why I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off because that was one of the biggest robberies I've ever seen in combat sports. And now he's running from the rematch. And it's been a year. Or it's been a year plus. I mean, DeBella fucking fought Same in the meantime to stay fresh. It's an absolute disgrace. And a total, honestly, maybe even more of a bitch move from Shatri, not demanding that Prajenchai fight DeBella. I cannot stand. I'm tweeting John DeBella right now. If you guys are on Twitter, at VI Sports Talk, follow me. I'm literally, I cannot believe how much of a coward. Make sure I spell Prajenchai right. Oh my God. All right. I was like, I cannot believe how much of a coward Prajenchai is. Holy fuck, John DeBella. Fake champ. That belt is yours. Shatri, make the right fight. If you guys want to help this tweet gets some traction. Here it is. Is it in overtime? It almost went double overtime in game 1. I'm at the top 10. Let's go. Shotri not letting DiBella fight him because he already spent all his money paying the judges first time. Did you hear Shotri just ripping on DiBella last time? DiBella easily beat Sammy, right? Easily beat Sammy. And Shotri's literally ripping on DiBella as he sits next to him. I'm just like, man, what are you doing here? Got my boy Jaosuayai. He's more versatile. Going Jaosuayai. Cena versus Hideki Irato is worth $1 million to carries. Dude, Cena's fighting on the freaking landmark card. Show the Jubilee fight. Yeah, you and Izzy. Jaosuayai. Jaosuayai. I'm probably mispronouncing his name, right? Jaosuayai. Anyways, here we go. We got Thai versus Thai, ladies and gentlemen, in this one. And both of them have enough fights under their belt that I can find both of their actual fight records, not just their fights in one. All right. Let's tee this up here. Main event, ladies and gentlemen. Main event, short card. Like, literally, if there were knockouts and no buffer time, this card would be done in 2.5 hours, and that would be probably the record shortest one card ever? Seriously. I mean, I'm always usually a one card's what? 4.5, 5.5 hours, right? Fight night or Friday fight. Or numbered card. Numbered cards are usually a little bit longer. Hideki Irato's 11-1 absolute blob and is a perfect welcome for Cena Kariman's MMA debut. Is it pure MMA or is it like modified MMA? The UFC made Tofik the featured fight on the Baku card. Let's go, dude. I love that you're as much of a Tofik fight as like, I guess the Ryzen guys, but you're a Ryzen guy, so it makes sense. It's pure MMA. No shit, eh? All right. That's kind of like, Cade. It's like Rutolo's opponents as he entered MMA. Ryzen's fascination with Cena right now is just hilarious, especially after he tried to friggin' assault one of their refs, or he literally did assault one of their refs. All right, Nakrob Fairtex here, ladies and gentlemen. In one championship alone, he's gone 10-2. He came into the promotion on a 4-fight win streak. His only recent loss was to Kong Torani, and that was actually a very, very fun back and forth fight. He is coming off a knockout victory against Pyonglang Banramba. All right. Looking at his opponent, Jaosuayai. Actually, hold on, one second. Nakrob Fairtex, like I said, 7-2 in one championship. But let's check out his record as a whole. He's 26 years of age, but in fight years, he's more like 36 at this point. So he's been in a ton of wars. Are you serious? We don't have a whole fight page on him? All right, well, we'll see his full record here in a moment. All right. Jaosuayai, he beat Dennis Purge in his last fight, absolutely dismantled him in the second round. He's only 23 years of age. Beat Yod Lebpek, dude, knocked him out. Suryanlek wasn't able to finish him, but he won that via decision. He also beat Pyonglang Banramba. So he's on a 4-fight win streak. 3 out of those 4 wins have come via knockout. His only loss was to Kong Torani. His only recent loss was to Kong Torani. He's 7-2, also in the promotion. Let's see, what's his full record? Again, straight up for like Muay Thai guys, if there's not a Wikipedia page on you, I do not know your full record. Okay, 124 fights for Jaosuayai, 82 wins, 39 losses, 31 wins via knockout. what do you want to know? It's an MMA card, superior rule set. In Korea. It's my 4th favorite promotion. This bout is Nakrob Fairtex versus Jaosuayai. Like I said, Jaosuayai over 120 fights, over 30 knockouts. Nakrob Fairtex, I mean, should we... If Jaosuayai has a fucking Wikipedia page, why doesn't Nakrob Fairtex? I just want to know his full record, that's why. No, I don't got it. Okay, we'll have to wait till the tail of the tape to see his full record. But yeah, so yeah, the last Black Combat card was fun as well. They had just regular fights, just, you know, fights booked from their roster. They also had the reality show, I don't know if, yeah, finale of their like reality show, the Brazilian reality show that they had where like Shogun was coaching, Aldo, who else was out there? I'm missing, I think Minotauro was also out there. This one is, they have a tournament going on, and so most of the fights on this particular card are from the tournament, and I think the next Black Combat card will be a numbered card, and it will be just like, you know, probably some championship fights, probably just some other like ranked fights and things like that. He's a ref. He does the MMA reffing. And I guess cutman in the corner, not cutman, but like looking at the fighters in the corner as they get into the ring. But he does all the MMA fights. So he does all the Friday fights, most of the Friday fights, and the fight nights. So he's actually not doing a lot of UFC anymore because he's mostly in Thailand. No, I know. I literally just said he's most refs when they're not reffing, and you'll see this in the UFC as well. When they're not currently reffing in the cage, they do this. They work as people in the corner checking the fighters. Recently, it's been more just pure cutman in the UFC. They'll do like both. They'll do like the checks and then apply Vaseline or whatever as we're seeing here. Easy job. Yeah. I mean, especially with MMA dwindling now, right? He did 2 fights tonight. I think he did... How many MMA fights were this morning? I think there's only 2. So the more that one dwindles with their MMA fights, the thing is sometimes when there's like, say there's 6 MMA fights on a one card, he does all of them. So some nights it's a lot. Some nights you're doing like fucking 5 fights in a row. Have you seen Madame Bloodbath grab dudes? No, I did not. I did not. The ref. Okay, you can go to Amazon, you can go to YouTube with a Singapore VPN, or you can watch it on One Championship's website if you become a user. You got to root for the rising guys in the UFC. They're always entertaining, and it's good to see fighters from another big promotion do the job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, well, so far, we're 2 for 1. I mean, Kai didn't look good in his first fight, but Kopp and Yuri, I mean... I remember the Ryzen ref who grabbed freaking... what was his name? Takeda's nuts. I remember that. Freaking violated him. All right, Nakrob making his walkout now, guys. Nakrob making his walkout now. But yeah, I mean, compared to UFC now, that's probably why Herb's not wanting to do that many UFC fights anymore. He's like, I'll just go to Thailand, do 2 fights, 3 fights max, and just chill. Now, he does double up. Like, there were fights this morning and in the evening, so for them, it'd be last night and this morning, but still. All right. Main event of the evening. And then we're going to jump over to Black Combat in, like, shoot, only 4 hours. Only 4 hours till Black Combat. Up the irons, baby! Ooh, we do get to see their WAC crew. Usually in the main event, they let him perform the WAC crew, so we'll see. We'll see. Again, not a lot of knockouts. I was expecting this card to go by so quickly with all these Muay Thai fights, with all these knockouts. There weren't a lot of knockouts. There's some good fights, don't get me wrong. good fights, but not a lot of knockouts. Double OT. Yo, what's up, Sean? Good to see you. Fuck, we almost went to double OT in game 1. God damn it. Come on, Panthers. Sounds good, Chummy. We'll see you in a bit. Come on, Panthers. Canada's team, baby. It's time. Oh, I'm missing a good hockey game. Game 1 was a lot of fun. I mean, this whole series is going to be great. Cena's going to 360 roundhouse kick to the Ratos, dude. Cena's going to 360 roundhouse kick the freaking ref's head off. Love Iron Maiden. I saw them in concert. They're probably too old now to see in concert, but I saw them when they still a little bit gas left in the tank. I think it's good for the game for the best player in the world to win at least one championship. If he carries the team and leaves no doubt, then sweet. If not, like I don't ask Vikings fans to root for their rivals. The fact that Americans expect Canadians just to blindly root for the other Canadian teams is so fucked, and I will never subscribe to that shit. Fuck the Oilers. Florida's Canada's team, baby. Do you think Opagi has a chance? Who's that? Oh, O'Malley. Yeah, I think he has a chance. I said this in the first fight too. He's got to punch his chance. He's got a chance to knee him in the face or land the right uppercut when Merab just goes purely for the double legs late in fights. If Merab, like he usually does, just focuses on the body locks, less double legs, less single legs, then he's way safer. Or if he just gets the double underhooks up against the cage, which is basically what he did in the first fight, right? It was in Umar's fight where he went more fucking double leg and single leg heavy. But I mean, if this is a boxing match, which it's not going to be, but like in the moments that it's a boxing match, O'Malley's going to land the better shots. And could he hurt him? Absolutely. I was way more like back and forth the first time they fought. I'm based on what Merab has been doing. Okay, I think Merab is going to win, but KO O'Malley underdog bet for fun. I wish I didn't hate him so much, so I wasn't so biased. Oh, fuck. Why do you got to do that, Zesty? Now my whole video is demonetized. Literally watch. I'm gonna refresh it right now. I'll guarantee it. Boom. It could have been me talking about violence, but I'm gonna blame Zesty for that one. I wish I didn't hate him so much. I wasn't so biased. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Did they even perform their walk crew, or they just announced them right away? I think they're just announcing them right away. Damn, dude. How's your night going, Zesty? Here we go. All right, 59 and 22 for Jaosuayai. If O'Malley can dig to the body at range, he'll have a good shot, but Merab is going to be looking to catch those legs. All right. Nakrob in the red corner. Wonder how much this one announcer makes. I'd imagine it's like okay, but like not quite Joe Martinez, but maybe a little bit under. Fight fans, are you ready? I think a little bit less than Joe Martinez. One announcer, Shatri, not in the AM. He owns the promotion. I just lied. Dude, Shatri's not even there right now. Shatri's crying in his empty Singapore office by himself that most of his fighters that he wanted to win lost. All right, here we go. Round one. It's pretty notable now. Here we go. Round one.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Red corner, pink shorts for Nakrob. Josiah, red shorts, blue corner. The chat is ready. The tree is ready. Isha, make some noise if you are ready. I fucking love Joe Martinez. He's been around for so long, too. Did a lot of Strike Force. Oh, high kick. Oh, by Josiah. Josiah with the left hand drops Nakrob. Nakrob back up to his feet, seeing the Tweety Birds. Josiah, ladies and gentlemen. He's an absolute savage. It's not actually shot tree. No, he's fucking with you. Oh, and Josiah coming out strong again. Josiah eats an elbow. Josiah with the right. Josiah with another right. Josiah with the high kick. Oh my God. Oh my God. The 1-2 left. Leon Edwards. It is all over. It is all over. Leave it to Josiah. Leave it to Josiah. Oh my God. Head kick dead. Head kick dead. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Head kick motherfucking dead, dude. He hit him with the right. He fell to the left and boom, kicks him in the face, bro. What a way. What a way to end the card. What a way to end the card. Oh my God, we got our knockout. We got our fucking knockout, boys. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Martin, we got it. We finally got it, Martin. Y'all want to see a dead body? Dude, I'm never picking against him again. I'm never picking against Josiah again. Oh my fucking God. Josiah Moore Kung. I'm not even going to say his last name. Yo, what's up, Harsh? Murderer. My prayers have been answered. God damn, look at this. Oh my God. Left, right, left. That was the first knockdown.
Oh my God.
All right, look at the head kick knockout here. God, they're still showing the first knockdown replay. Rodtang. Finish was so epic, like a motherfucking movie, dude. Oh. Holy fuck. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Rising Muay Thai fight. Dude, he's so good, man. 5-fight win streak now. 5-fight win streak now. 4 out of his last 5 fights have been devastating TKO victory. The kick into the wobble and 3-hit combo to the knockdown was just a bot. It could have been me just talking about violence too. Most of my videos get demonetized or limited because I literally am talking about violence, even though it's a sport. YouTube. I was just teasing you, Drickers, because I went full Ron Burgundy and almost read the whole thing aloud. But I don't know, with the comments being on screen now. Whatever, bro. I'm literally talking about fights. Like, I ain't making money off YouTube. Let's just... Oh. Love that chicken from Popeyes. He can do kickboxing as well. He was in K1 before 1. Dude, and he's still so young. 23 years of age, man. Don't ask me the question. When does O'Malley fight? Tomorrow. It is YouTube's fault. It is. Hey, just join the streamers. Dude, it's over. It's over. Josiah won in the first round, head kick knockout. This is top dollar entertainment. It's her team's fault.
It's her team's fault.
Oh, I fucking love you. Sean O'Malley. Yeah, he's fighting tomorrow. Yo, don't give him 50K bot. Give him $50,000, ladies and gentlemen. Give him $50,000. No bot. Give him some dollars. Again, the Russian translator, she's hot as hell, but this guy's just a fucking beauty, man. And his suits are always just perfect. Tomorrow's Saturday, buddy. And it's on Saturday, every Saturday. It's over. And it's free on YouTube if you use a VPN instead of Singapore. Now that Amazon is gone, there will be no more dollars. Dude, I'll try. I've connected with some of the Casuals MMA podcast, and they know him. So I'm gonna try to get his contact info. Yeah, it's always on Saturdays. It's always on Saturdays. I mean, it might be on Sundays if you're like way out east. Like if you're in Japan, it's probably on Sunday. No, tomorrow night. Shit, if you're in the East Coast, it's almost on Sunday, but but no, Saturday night is the card. Saturday night is the card. Yo, give him $50,000. Dude, anytime. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm sure Kafaro would go on the show. Yeah, sure. Dude, just tell Dougie to reach out to me anytime. Like he's awesome. I'm happy to help with whatever. He's a real channel, not like this fucking fake ass bullshit over here. He's an actual MMA channel, and I want those channels to succeed. Oh man, he's got his dad. I don't know if that's his younger brother or kid. He's 23, so who knows? I don't think he's shy. This is a hockey channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Speaking of, fuck, we're in overtime, right? I should fire up the game. Oh, man, he's crying like Ryzen. Canada's team. Let's go, Florida. Canada's team. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sam Bennett, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh, Florida. I just don't want to see Coiler fans happy, okay? I just don't want to see Coiler fans happy. We got a series, ladies and gentlemen. 2 overtimes split in Edmonton. He got $50,000, not bought. He got $50,000. $50,000. Let's go. How much bot is $50,000? That's 1.6 million bot. He just got 1.6 million bot, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Bot. Let's go. 1.6 mil bot, ladies and gentlemen. And you want to fight? No. Now that's how you announce a bonus, dude. I love how they do them in the ring too. Not Dana White. Who got it again? Because I don't even watch the fights. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to skip over that sick fight on the prelim that had an even better knockout than fucking Justin Gaethje, who's gotten every fucking performance bonus and doesn't need them anymore. Okay, yeah, let's just give it to him. There's so many prelim fighters who get robbed of money in the UFC who put on way better knockouts, way better fights. And it's just, I swear, the pay-per-view guys are the only guys who are allowed to get bonuses in the UFC. It's so fucked up. Yeah, so you bonus always find out the next day. Well, and Dana only gives them, again, to main card guys or girls. He will not give bonuses to fucking prelim fighters. It's crazy. Not on pay-per-view cards, anyways. Well, guys, there you have it. One championship in the in the books, but that is not it. We have more streams tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, later today. 50 G's, baby. I mean, title shot soon, man. Title shot soon, no? I can't wait to see his next fight. Guys, if you want to see more fights, you should join us early this morning for a little black combat. There's the link. Like I said, live in 3 hours. We'll be live for the Champions League. Go check it out. Dude ended the fight faster than you can say his last name. That is true. By the time the main card starts, Dana White is 4 to 8 balls in, and then 1 million on the blackjack table with Aiden Ross and the Nelk Boys. That is true. He gives more bonus money to the Nelk Boys for their birthday than he does fighters. Stay tuned after one championship with Isha's Black Combat delivers top tier fights next. Thank you so much, Ron. It's awesome to have you back in the chat here. Dude, it's good. New space. One championship. And we got some Black Combat later. Superior rule set. I'm talking soccer kicks upon soccer kicks upon soccer kicks. And there's a lot of angry Brazilians on the card as well, guys. It's not going to be a 9-hour card like freaking last time as well. Last time was a long fucking card, guys. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you all. For those who donated as well, seriously, man, thank you to Scott with the $20 out of the gate, and to one of our longest supporters and subscribers of the channel, not quite as long as Shane, but one of the longest supporters and subscribers of the channel, Reaper Jones with the $2 as well. He manifested this, and we got the knockout. Thank you to everyone joining. Thank you to all the new subscribers. 75 away from 17,000 subs on the channel. 70 subscribers away from 17,000. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, get a nap in, because in 3 hours, we're back for superior rule set action, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to Kenny for the $0. Appreciate you, Kenny Bigums, Zesty Drickus. Thank you for wiping the monetization from the channel. Back on the next one, Black Combat in 3 hours, and then Brave tomorrow, UFC, and maybe some UFC picks and predictions, or definitely some UFC picks and predictions before Brave. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you in a few hours for a little Black Combat. Peace. I am out of here.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!